in the woke up locked and loaded, caffeine in my veins. Had gems running wild like a storm in my brain. Both the singing thunder, plasma burns the air. On the mid-table grind, brother, pull up a chair. We ain't totally champions, but we bring the clash. Where the dice still roll and the army slash. From the eye of the wall to the deep I sprawl. Live on the stream and we're taking it all. Hooray, mid-table tactics. Rolling bones with fate on fire. Hooray, mid-table tactics. Living fast in the Emperor's ire. We're not gods, we're not scrubs, just tactical freaks. Average is achievable, we grind every week. Dice are falling like artillery shells. Comet section screaming, that deep strike was hell. Rules lawyers look, but we laugh them away. Cause we play for the thrill, not the dirty payday. With home dreams and plastic blood pride. We paint like lemon, let our legions ride. Got the customs gold and our Yorks green. We're the best damn chaos you've ever seen. Hooray, mid-table tactics. Where the dice gods watch and see. Hooray, mid-table tactics. Punching chaos straight in the beard. We're the underdog puppets with a war game soul. Average is achievable. That's how we roll. Blood for the chat, skulls for the stream. Victory is painted in a technicolor dream. Saviors or sinners, it's all just a game. But when the battle begins, you remember our name. Smash that like drop that law. Battle servitors mop the floor. Vest of dawn, a high tyrant's roar. We bring the war. And then some more. Hooray, mid-table tactics. Shouting out across the stars. Hooray, mid-table tactics. Battle scarred with twitchy scars. In the 41st millennium, we stand up proud. Average is achievable. We shout it loud.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report.
In the darkness of the battle, a stream comes alive.
There we go. You know, buttons. Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the new word. Spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 3,900 subs by the end of July. Currently sitting at 3,857 subs and growing. You can check us out on X and Twitch for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates and upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, well, we got a lull in work here, so we decided to get some guys that also aren't working during the week. So we got Mike and Carson. Carson's bringing the Chaos Demons. He's bringing the Scintillating Legion, I believe that's how you say that. This is Carson's detachment. Like, if you know Carson, this detachment was basically made for him. It's quite the fun detachment. There's lots of rerolls going on, some shenanigans going on with Lord of Change being able to shoot through pink horrors. He's able to get line of sight where you don't think he can. And then Mike's back trying to make up for his last appearance on stream with his Salamanders, where dice were bad, his placement was bad, his playing was bad, his looks were bad. He was so bad, it was just bad. So actually, it's only uphill for Mike from here on. So I control the mics. Okay, moving on. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40K seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's only good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Let's do a couple ads real quick here, guys. Kippers Melee, third biggest tournament in the Pacific Northwest behind Tacoma and Wet Coast, October 18th and 19th. QR code will take you to the pay site. They do not do their payment system through BCP. It's in Nanaimo, Canada. Highly recommend it. Tim from Drop Zone Games helps run that one. It's an excellent event. Speaking of Drop Zone Games, guys, if you are on the island, the Central Island Open, Warhammer 40K, July 5th and 6th, go support your local game store if you're on the island. Tim and the boys put on a good show. The train you're about to see on the channel is by TomahawkTabletop. It's 3D printed in color. You don't have to paint it. It snaps together. We're big fans of it. This is something that's being done by a local guy. So if you're interested, there is no website yet. TomahawkTabletop@gmail.com. Hit the QR code to send him an email. I think it's $250 Canadian right now for a set. So if you're American, you know, like whatever, it's that $20. Okay, as you can see, the guys have already deployed. We're playing on the new layout 7, which was interesting because I'm used to having a template setter to set everything, and the template setter doesn't work for this one. So Shane, if you're planning on using layout 7, you might want to talk to somebody. And we are playing Purge the Foe, Hammer and Anvil. I'm still not used to there not being a third thing on there. Purge the Foe, kill more, hold more. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to the guys, and they're going to go over their armies. So we'll start with Mike.
Yeah, multiple
Okay,
times. All right. All right. You want to go first? You want me to go or him?
Yeah,
go?
Mike, I said start with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll start over here on the side of the board. Everything in. So in Deep Strike, I have 2 units of Inceptors, 1 Bolter, 1 Plasma. I have in transports. I have Vulcan with Assault Intercessors, which is the weirdest thing because you can literally only join like 3 or squads, but you can't join regular intercessors.
Because he needs to pass the Rubicon Primaris.
Exactly, which he's going to apparently. He's gotten taken off the site, so
That's good.
his fine cast model will be dead soon. I got Blade Guard, with the Lieutenant and Adrax. The Lieutenant has the enhancement Champions of Humanity, which is ignore all modifiers. Then I've got 6 aggressors with the Flamestorm in the Repulsor. I'm taking McWhirp's advice and putting them in there. Then I have a unit of Infiltrators. Then the Repulsor with the aggressors. The Lancer, the Land Raider Redeemer with Vulcan and the Blade Guard. Then
Carson,
I have
you just been called out on stream for having wings over the deployment line and Screamer tusks over the deployment line.
Oh!
I guess you can shoot Bellicor now if you want.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got controversy already. See, that's why I turned my Land Raider.
Who are these wieners that watch your channel? Jeez.
Well, they're the TOs in the local neighborhood, so...
I've got scouts there behind that wall. I've got bikes over there. I've got intercessors going to stick in my home objective, and then I've got the lieutenant with the combi weapon on my home objective because I don't want him to get close enough to try and indirect him some way. So he's back there. And then this is a 12-inch denial area, and that's 9-inch out over there. That is the army.
Okay, Carson, now that you've corrected your deployment.
Yeah, we retcon. We're now legal again. I've got 2 groups of 3 flamers in the warp, ready to hopefully score some secondaries.
Oh, Dan Hope calling you out on channel.
Oh,
Sounds like something Dan would do.
He says Carson cheating goes like peanut butter and jelly.
You got to dedicate it to a whole phase. It's the cheating phase. I got a group of pinks. We know what pinks do. We love them. They split into blues and then split into brims.
No, we don't love them.
So ideally, you pick them up in one go, but
Yeah.
dumping 20 wounds into a unit is not the easiest thing.
Are they 2 wounds each?
No, they're 1 wound each.
Okay.
Just 4 pinball. So you have to essentially hit them for 20 wounds if you want a chance at picking them up.
All right.
That being said, I also have rerolls, so the 20 wounds doesn't go as far as you think. Screamers for early game plays and early game eyes for the bird, which we'll get to in a bit. Infiltrated blues, Chariot, whose main goal is to strip cover off of units so the birds can strike at full AP. Demon Prince with wings and the Neverblade relic, which gives him +2 strength, +1 attack, +1
That's a
AP,
cool model.
+1 to hit.
That's a wicked model.
It's a pretty sweet sword. Bellicor, largely for 18-inch low knot bubble. He's a test. I don't know if I like him in here yet. He's costing me a bird and a chariot, which I don't know if it's worth the trade. Kairos, who is my CP generation. He's Lord of Deceit. He has relatively good indirect, and he's surprisingly one of my better melee pieces in the list. The Lord of Change with Infernal Puppeteer, which is a pretty crazy 10-point relic. It lets me shoot through friendly units. It's complicated. When I shoot, I'll explain it later. Group of Pinks with a Flux Master. The Flux Master has the Inescapable Eye relic, which gives me more Flux tokens at the top of my turn. And -1 to hit to the unit. Well, the relic doesn't do that. That's just what he does. And then more Screamers.
Great.
And hopefully we can die slow enough to score some points. And that's kind of the game plan with Zinch. It's just die slow.
Cool.
Yeah. That's, I guess, we can roll for turn.
Okay. So I had 2 things before the game. I put my rerolls to wounds on the center objective, and from the lieutenant, and then Vulcan, his point is over there.
Okay. And Big Papa Belly goes lone up 18.
Yep.
Unless you say otherwise. Yeah.
All right.
Hiya!
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah.
No.
Skill based game.
I want to go
Good luck,
second.
have fun.
All right. Hit me with the clock.
Any scouts with anybody?
No, not for me.
I don't think. Oh, I could just launch my scouts at you.
Oh yeah.
Try to pick up those birds.
That's what we want to see.
But the birds are 3 wounds each, right?
The
3
Screamers?
wounds.
Yeah.
Screamers are 3 wounds each. T4, 4 pin bones.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the wisest play. So started off. I think all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull them back slightly. They're still gonna be on the point, but I'm just trying to create. They're not. Your Screamers aren't gonna be able to fit, but I just want to make sure that they're. They'd have to come around really to see them.
Sure.
So all right. That's that.
Start the clock.
Yeah, clock started.
That's
All
all.
right. So behind enemy lines and secure no man's land.
Can you redraw behind if you draw it first turn? I can't remember.
Yes, I can. So let's see. Marked for death. Can you shuffle that back in?
Mark for Death's a good one, turn 1.
You know
Yeah,
what you should
so
do now,
mark for-
Carson?
Sorry?
Carson, mark those Screamers that he was going to launch the scouts at.
Yeah,
Just to really be like, well, you should have launched your scouts.
I do have an
cookie
indirect
dough.
Hunter Slayer missile that could kill one of them.
Well, for Mark, I guess we'll go birds and pinks.
So apparently you can't use Vulcan's ability if he's in a transport, just so you know.
He
What do
doesn't
you mean?
exist. He doesn't exist, so he can't use
He
his
doesn't
abilities.
exist, so you cannot use it.
It's
It
not
sa-
even. It's before the game. At the start
Does
of the
it-
battle.
Yes. Does it say anything like if he's in a transport, he doesn't exist, right?
No, it just says at the start of the battle, select one objective marker on the battlefield while its model is within range of that objective marker. It has objective control characteristics of 10 and leadership characteristics of 5 and feel no pain.
Yeah, but at the start of the battle, he should be on the table, right? But he's not,
Oh.
so he can't use the ability.
Oh, no, wait. Now we got people saying he can use it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
we're
not-
going to go
it's
with
not
he can.
It's not an action or anything. So, I mean, if he can't, he's going to be behind the ruin because I was told that he could do it while he was in the transport. So,
Okay, we'll go with that for now.
okay. All right. So what did we mark? Sorry.
birds and that group of pinks. So, Lord of Change, Kairos, pinks.
It really got to be difficult, eh?
Yes.
I mean, usually mark a death if you draw it turn 1 is CP.
But you can pick a unit of your choosing, which you probably pick them, and you can score, what, a point off of them? 2 points?
Well, 18's here. I could assault.
Yeah, I'm liking this idea, Mikey.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm just saying. All right, I think that's my oath, and that's also going to be my fallback.
Mark?
Marked.
Okay.
I believe is the right way to do this.
Yes, that's your Omega marked, I think they call it now.
Omega. Sigma marked. Oh man, you guys got tokens for everything.
Yep.
Well, we do have a printer.
because they're
Printer
not
go
within
brr.
Bellacore.
Boop, boop, boop.
So-
Bellacore.
So I could do some. I could shoot some stuff
Right.
at it.
I suppose I have 3 flux and a CP. You have a CP.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I can all put into it. I know I can put, because the Land Raider, the Lancer's got the Iron Hill. He's got the laser, so that's decent. But I don't want to get within 24. The Land Raider 12, 20, 48. Yeah, I don't know if I can even kill them. But I don't like them.
I feel like giving me a tank for Screamers isn't a great trade. But
Well, I don't know. Again, if yeah, I don't know if I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I could try to kill, but
I mean, you could hope that Bellacore dies like a beach.
yeah, I mean, I could definitely go for Bellacore. I mean, 18 inches is basically.
I mean, trading a tank for Bellacore is almost a fair trade at that
That's
point,
a-
I suppose.
that's a-
375 points, but he does have a 4-up. He does have stealth.
I
You
could
have
put
to
the
get within 18.
Yeah, I could move the repulsor up here. I could move him into there. I could get line of sight on Bellacore. I just hit with him being T11 and I can't get within 12 to boost the las fusils. I don't think that's possible. So, and he's within the, or I could try to go for him. You know what? No, we're still gonna do this. I have an idea. Home objective is sticky. Right there. Okay, so the 12-inch there. There. I need to move these guys slightly. Just trying to block off as much as I can of this corner. Could go all the way out here. Oh, I did turn your models, but I'm not going to try and do that because they were facing. You could have turned them the other way. So,
for which?
oh, they were sticking out, so I turned them.
Oh.
But I don't want to try and draw a line of sight on that
Mm.
because I'm the one that touched them. So that would not be cool.
That's fair.
Okay.
Orange.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is Land Raider is gonna chug. That.
Do Sallies get the +1 to wound on their oath?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna advance my Lancer.
Speedy boy.
Yeah.
You
Not
can.
quite.
You don't, I was gonna say you can use a flux for that, but you don't have flux yet.
I don't have a flux. So if I pivot, so I'm gonna go 9. So if I pivot, oops, sorry, I can't pivot there. So I'm gonna move over 1, pivot, and then I could then go 8. I want to do that. I'm just trying to see if I want to do that. Because you can basically run these guys out, right? How far do they move?
6.
So you advance them. And then as long as you get within, is it 18?
18 for the big gun, yeah.
I need a bigger advance on him. I wanted to try and get him right here. But I don't think that's worth it. Oh, that's frustrating.
Is that a CP reroll? What do you need to get to where
no,
you want to be?
I need my CP. I think what I do is
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification
Yeah.
bell so you never miss a stream.
not really going to be a really fun turn, but I think I just need to.
This is an entertainment show. All right, Mike?
Yeah. I gave them all the entertainment last time.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Everyone likes watching Mike lose, so Now it's on everyone's pulling for Carson. It's Team Carson here. I think, well, the polls split right now, 50-50.
Well, is it who they want to win or who they think is going to win?
Well, I think it's, well, I did say who will win.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the people that have voted on that are thinking that that your detachment's not strong enough to beat Firestorm.
It is fairly weak.
Right.
Jeez, pile on the point, eh?
Yep. So I'll have 2 on the point. 3 actually. So
One guy's within an inch of the wall on the side.
on the side, yes. He
Bold
is.
move, Cotton.
Huh? Bold move. Damn intercessors with their crazy chain swords.
And it's not Vulcan, it's Heastan.
It's, well, he is Vulcan. It's just Vulcan his stand.
But he's not Vulcan, Heastan.
Very funny.
I can't take credit.
I
I heard
know.
it somewhere else.
Okay, so they're going to be there. I got 12 OC on that right now.
More than I'm going to put there.
Yeah, well, I was debating on trying to, I need to do something else for secure. I could just launch the Lancer. That would get me secure. And then it would die a horrible, horrible death.
What do you need for an advance for the guys on the other side there, or did they already move?
Yeah, I kind of tweaked them, so I'm not gonna.
Well, the Lancer hit a 1 on his advance, so he's not getting there.
Yeah, the repulsor maybe, but I could get an advance with the aggressors, but I just don't want to put them out there. I'll take a small secure then. Yeah,
Would that be called an insecure?
so funny. Just debating if I want to put the repulsor here for next turn for staging, but I think I kind of like where it is, because if you do come out in the middle, yeah. So we're going to score some secure nomads, and we're gonna throw away Mark for Death for a CP.
Big turn, big turn.
Yeah.
At the end of your fight phase, I'm going to uppy something so I can downy it later.
Okay.
Spend my CP for Delirium Unmade, I think is the name of the strat.
Oh my god, a guy that knows his strats.
And
Oh
is
my
that,
god, I'm
you're
so
spending
excited.
a strat to do it?
Yeah, CP to do it, yeah.
Okay, so you're
And I'm going to give you a flux token,
Ooh,
mostly so I can generate 2 instead of 1.
cool.
But I guess it's the same amount of... No, 2 instead of 0. That makes sense.
And I'm not touching the rune with the Redeemer, by the way.
Okay.
It is overhanging, but it's not.
What to uppy, though? Oh, I guess to me. Oh, you already did it to me.
Yeah.
I get to uppy 2 units, so I think we will, because that is our right. Screamers are fast enough to stay.
Mhm.
The Prince could use a new spot, though. Let's uppy the Prince. And maybe some pinks. Yeah, black pinks too.
And you'll be on 1 CP?
At the top of turn, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 1 versus 3. Are you? That's all your pickups, so we'll go ahead and hit next turn.
Yeah, top of 2. I'll generate a CP. Draw some cards. We will hit Assassination and Area Denial.
Oh, I like that.
Your boy Vulcan Histan hopped out, eh?
Yep. He's away from the wall, though. And he's a Fort Feel No Pain on that objective.
Fort Philippines, not too shabby.
I wish he had Company Heroes, because with Company Heroes, he's -1 to wounds, and he has like an every person in that block that's 4 wounds.
Before I think too much, Kairos is going to scry for a CP. He does. We'll generate a second one.
All right, up to 2.
And that concludes our command phase. I need some 9-inch widgets to think about what's going to happen here.
Omega is coming off.
Oh, too much stuff.
I mean, he should be able to score air denial. That's exactly what screamers are designed for.
Well, it's the question of if can I get line of sight on the Vulcan's unit. There-ish? You're on the line?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like here.
All you can see is the line right there.
Oh, I could probably see the boys.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
We'll leave those out for now. Movement. Easy things first. The blues will shuffle over.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it worth pinks for the attempt on Vulcan's life? Because the pinks will score my big assassinate. Give me a chance of picking up Vulcan. Oh.
And there is enough.
Yeah. But they're 140 points.
Yeah, they're not cheap, and there's a reason for that.
I would need like an 18 4-inch advance. So let's see what the screamers roll.
That would be borderline.
Let's see what the screamers roll in our advance. A 4. Oh, now we actually have to measure.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
Because they go 16.
They move 14. So
Oh.
I was measuring 18 inches.
Yeah, 18 inches is.
Oh yeah, we just
So
fudge the angle this way.
right there. Here, I'll put it right on them. Right there.
We'll fudge the angle that way, and we should be able to see. Perfect. I like that better than sacrificing big sport.
Yeah, 80 points compared to 140 points. Fair. So he's trying to line up because he
yeah,
gets
for
to
sure.
shoot through, draw a line of
But
sight
we'll
through
only
other
have
models.
The big gun on the bird, and I did this poorly.
You get to draw a line of sight through screamers?
Any 15 unit?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, any bad? So we
Yeah,
have to get
I
the-
for whatever reason in my head, I thought it was only pinks. It's probably because that's all I've ever seen anyone do it with.
We are within 12, but I guess you can't. Line of sight and range are different. So we are.
Is it? I thought you just had
Within
the from where you see the unit. Is that where you draw the
No,
range?
They're different. Line of sight
No.
and range are different.
So
Yes,
you're within
correct.
12?
Within 12 and a line of sight, yeah.
Okay, so I could overwatch you.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I overwatch him, I can hit him with the flamer because he's within 12. That's what I'm.
Yeah. You're within 12. If you're within your flamer range,
Okay.
can you?
And you can see me from that corner. Yeah, for sure.
All right, I got to overwatch.
Yep.
2 out of 3 away, marked for death.
Well, you should have held it until my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I guess it's the CP versus the making the guy hold it back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So flame storms.
Yeah.
Strength 7. You're +1 to wound.
Mhm.
So
2s.
so that's 9 plus
Plus
6,
6.
15.
Mhm,
Yeah, I
mhm.
think they're probably dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your best case scenario is one's left
4,
alive and it
4,
scores you area denial.
10. What? 16 minus 1. There we go. So 2s.
We have to roll another 4-inch advance. That's all.
That's 14 AP2, ignore cover, 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I have more shooting if I need to.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you made a good effort.
Dead.
Okay. I gotta make him. I had to do that to make him try to use another unit. I know you can just advance on, but then it gets tougher with other units. I mean, I know you have other birds, but
This is a little bit like that beach scene with Saving Private Ryan. Now it's like, John, Ted, you're next.
yeah.
Indeed. You even had reroll 1s to wound too.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. I need it. Oh, it doesn't.
Okay. No, do we want to recycle screamers, hold the screamers back, and yeet the pinks in like we probably should have, apparently, in hindsight?
Oh, I don't know. You might have died to the man.
I might have killed you, Pinks.
No, well, no, because you got what, 6-3 there, 7-3 there, plus your other guns.
2 multi-meltas, the devastating cannon, the storm
Yeah.
bolters.
There was a risk. There's a risk. Yeah.
There's a risk,
Yeah.
but not anymore.
I don't know if I want to sacrifice both groups of paint or screamers for that. No, it's a big play. We'll see what the other screamers hit for their advance. Jeez. 2, that's not fast enough. Okay, that makes that decision easy. I'll just push up into the corner.
Oh, so you're gonna give up on area denial.
They didn't get fast enough.
He didn't. Yeah,
I'll do it with
Well-
pinks.
he's gonna do it with pinks.
I want to live the dream and do everything.
And pink's only 1 wound each.
Yep.
Okay.
Big Papa Belly will advance. Big 4 inches.
Ooh.
He moves 16 inches now. Put some weight over here. And I don't need to pay to pivot.
No, you're at circular base.
The chariot will advance too. Could you roll me an advance, please, Miggy? Big 1
I'm
inch.
sorry.
Nice. So we got 11 inches of movement with.
That was a
Or-
sorry, not sorry moment.
No. It's like, it was funny though how many times McWhirp rolled on the table and would like fail, and then he'd roll in the box and he'd like way overachieve it. He'd roll like double ones and then like fives over there, like 2 5s.
We're gonna have to institute a McWhirp rule.
Yeah.
Your opponent gets to decide which roll you keep. If you roll on the table, then are forced to roll in the box.
Yeah. Oh, we're not eating them into the middle.
No, we got reserved pinks for that.
All right.
Okay. Then bring the reserves. The prince will come down somewhere in this vicinity.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. And the pinks. Just eat down.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I'll just.
So now Carson's gonna do the. This is why you should never get out of your tin can and stand on an objective against my indirect army.
Oh, we'll see. If I manage to pick him up, it'll be super. But we'll see.
Well, I'll just mark that area denial.
Need double Overwatch. Need to be a knight. Or no, knights can't Overwatch. They can only do the other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to shooting portion. Oh, one more thing. The shooting portion. Yeah. So I want to be as close as I can, but I think we're there. I think we're pretty much there. Okay. We'll shoot with the large. I might have one reposition. Oh no, we're good. Okay, 9 inches is a lot of inches. We'll just shuffle back a little bit.
Cool.
Okay, so we said we discussed Infernal Puppeteer when it came up, which it is coming up now. So Infernal Puppeteer lets me pick a friendly unit within 9. I then choose a model in that unit to measure range and line of sight from. So my unit within 9, I'll pick the Banner Bearer to measure range and line of sight from, which lets me see the boys, and we're within 12 of them as well. So the large bird can shoot both of his guns.
You are within 12? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. And then what's the profile on this?
Little gun is 6 shots, strength 9, AP 1, damage D3. Big gun is 9 shots, sustain D3.
So there'll be no. So I'll have cover.
Correct.
So it'll be AP 0. And
Yep.
then what's the other one? Sorry? AP 3?
AP 2.
AP 2.
Um,
and then with cover or AP.
Yeah, you get covered. We raise a good point. I'm going to spend my strat for Pyrogenesis. +3 to strength and a flux. Oh, I forgot to generate my flux. +3 to strength, +1 AP.
Good. I will spend Armor of Contempt.
Yeah, that tracks.
So now there'll be.
So our strats basically cancel each other out.
Okay.
So you're in cover. So little gun will be AP 0, big gun will be AP 1.
Okay.
Starting with the little gun. Hit you 5 of the times.
Did you
Winning
pick
on twos.
sustained or?
This is the little gun. It doesn't get it.
Yeah.
And winning on
Ugh.
twos. Why is rolling dice into the tray so hard, Chris? We dropped 2 of them because we're good at this game.
Okay.
And 3 at AP 0.
There you go.
Thank you.
3 on basically 3 ups.
Perfect.
Alright.
D3 DiMaggio's. for a death and a death.
Okay.
And then the large gun. Hits you 8 of the times with no sustain. That's unfortunate. Winning you on 2s. Dropped 1 more for 7 AP 1s effectively.
All right. So roll these. So 7.
7 AP 1 effectively.
It's cocked. All right. So 1 goes through. Oops, sorry. These are there.
Your muzzle do damages so we can do it properly.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't die.
So just 1 damage.
I'll flex that. Doesn't help.
Okay. So 1 damage, and then 2 more, or I guess. Oh yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay. So that one just kills the guy.
Yep.
And then that's
Kills him.
okay. So that's 2 guys dead. It's 5. I got 2 more. I got 1 more guy. Oh no, I got 3. Yeah, 1 more guy. He's good. He's good.
Nice.
So you just want to grab me 2.
Only killed 4 Marines. That's not super great.
No, since you're supposed to be good at killing Marines with that shooting.
Okay.
No sustained really dampened
That was
damage.
unfortunate. That brings us to Kairos. He's going to shoot Vulcan's unit.
Cool.
Sorry, I owe you an overcharge on the Lord of Change. Hazardous. He loves it. Okay, Kairos. He gets D3 plus 6 blast, which doesn't matter anymore. So D3 plus 6
Because he's boosting as well.
for 9 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting you on 4s because we're firing indirect. For 4 hits. Winning you on 2s because we're strength.
Did you give Mike a
9.
flux token?
Yeah, Mike's got 3 now. 3 isn't enough.
Is it a flux?
Yeah, I will flex 1 more. For 4, AP3, so your cover puts it to AP2.
Yeah, because AOC is gone.
Okay. So sorry, it was what?
It's AP3, so with cover AP2
4.
effectively.
AB2 then cover, so it'd be
No, covers AP2 is with cover. It's,
Oh.
it's a AP3.
Oh, okay. So 5 ups.
You can spend flux if you want.
Good.
Face.
Nope.
You
No
can,
damage.
you can flux the next one if you want. You can keep drinking.
No, why not?
Carson's like, keep giving me my flux back.
Nope.
So now how much damage?
We kill him.
Okay.
Yep. So
and
now
then,
we're on to
and then 4 up. Invuln. Nope. Go for it.
Kenton. Yeah.
He's got more than 3, right?
Yeah.
We hit him for 3.
I'll take 1. I think
Awfully
he
close.
has 5, but I'll double check.
Well, we didn't quite get what we were hoping,
No, but you also didn't fire at maximum efficiency either.
but we certainly tried.
I'll double check what he has.
Um,
I think it's the first time like I've ever had him where he's actually.
we picked up a unit for Purge, which is always a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's 5 wounds.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Where's that Purge thing?
I put it somewhere.
Well, we tied.
Nope, that's not it.
No,
So-
well, you didn't. Oh, you did kill one, yeah.
Yeah, so we're both getting a
You
4.
both get a kill, but
Yeah.
it's 4 points, right?
Okay, nice. That is my turn. I get big area. We can't gain CP off the assassinate. Vulcan could just run away into the tank, which he probably does now.
Might need his ability. You never know.
Since we're not going to gain anything, we might as well hold on to it till your turn.
Which one?
Assassinate. We score area.
Correct, because he already farmed.
Yep.
Okay, no uppy downy, Mike. You have scouts, right?
Yeah, they could definitely up me.
Nope. Yeah, why not? I can always put him right back down where they are. Or somewhat near where they are. Okay.
We gain some CP.
Yeah. So I'll be up to 2. You'll be up to 1, 2, 2. Cool. I have 2 flux still. All right. Let's see what I got. Cleanse and extend battle lines. Okay. Should have left them where they are. Okay.
Well, I can drop down to the exact same thing.
Yeah, well, they have to come in 6 inches from the edge, right?
Oh, fair. I keep forgetting that not everybody has deep strike.
Yeah.
It's my privilege.
Demon privilege. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think.
Okay, so you definitely hold for 4.
Yeah, he holds 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hold more?
No, I hold 3.
No.
To my
Oh, that's it.
2.
No, you check that at the end now, right?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
I
Where's
think
the
it's at the
Purge card?
beginning.
I think you check hold more at
Oh, those
the
are
top
mine.
of turn. Those
Oh, they're over here.
That's not what we want.
Here, let's.
Is it end of battle round for hold more?
End of the command phase.
End of the command phase for hold
Unless you're
more?
going second in the 5th battle round.
Okay. So end of command phase for hold. Okay,
Yeah.
so you do not hold more.
Yeah. I think I nuked them. I literally don't have to move to nuke them. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on here. Could move there. Could drop there. Yeah, I think that might be the play.
What's our flux token count right now, Carson?
5 total. I have 3. Mikey has 2.
Yeah. Do I send? Don't think so, not yet.
I mean, the score is still pretty close. It's 20-19 without Carson scoring yet. You need to kill at least a unit to get another 4 points, though.
Did you score my? Oh, you didn't score my area.
Yep, yep. Otherwise, if
you're
he
talking
had
about
it
primaries.
killed in Overwatch, Mike would have had a challenger card, but he killed in Overwatch, so he doesn't get a challenger card.
What a noob.
Okay, so I think what I do is do that, pull that there. Let's just check a 6 inch. 6 inch. I could get maybe, no, can't get a guy in the building. Could go there, could bring the bikes up. Could set that up. He could just literally just yeet moves like shit ton.
Carson, do you have nobody on your home objective? Oh, just a little. I can't see it behind the camera. It's hidden by the wing.
Yeah, I was definitely a little sloppy on my turn 1, but
you do have somebody on your home, right?
yeah. That's why I hold 3 to Mikey's 2.
We'll need to measure this to see if I can touch this point, but I don't think I can.
I don't think you can. I don't think the 9 inch off the blues looks like it covers that.
Well, he's thinking 6 with the
I'm thinking 6.
acceptors. You don't think
Oh, I
like that.
see. What's the OC of a blue? 1 or 2?
Oh, blues are 1.
How much are they?
2.
Okay, so I could take that away with 3.
Yeah, you can take his home. That's more likely than the middle.
Yeah, I'm just debating. Okay, because I need to kill this in the center, and I've oathed it. That's fine. I should maybe do I need to oath it? I already reroll ones, so you know I don't know if I need to oath that.
It's just whether or not you want your flamers from your to wound on 2s.
Yeah. He's part of that unit, right?
The Flux Master is, yes.
How many? These guys are like 18 wounds each. I think.
Towers is 20. The Lord of Change is 18.
How many wounds is the Demon Prince?
10. T9. He's got the 2 up, 4 up.
Yeah, I'm just debating here. If I go Inceptors, Strength 9, you're T10?
9.
Oh, you're T9. Oh,
Yeah, because he
nice.
flies.
So I'll be wounding on 3s, re-rolling everything.
The Wing Princes have hollow bones, so they're not as tough.
He's what?
The Wing Princes have hollow bones, so they're not as tough. That's how I remember.
Yeah, I'm just debating. And what's this?
He's got T8, 9 wounds. Just a 4 up in bone.
Probably going to die. But if I do come in 18, you can't advance and charge?
Well, if you're outside of 18, you're not shooting me.
No, if I'm on 18.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, what's his?
They both move 12.
It's fast. Okay.
Winglings.
Okay, so all right, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna oath him.
The chariot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he. Oh, how long is his flamer?
12-inch flamer, 18-inch big gun.
What's the big gun?
It's like strength 9, AP 3, 3 damage,
Ooh.
but 3 shots.
Is it torrent?
No.
How many wounds?
T8, 9 wounds.
Any invul?
4 pinball. Everyone's got at least a 4.
Ugh. I just don't know if I get him. 6 shots. I would have to get
Is it damage 3 or damage 2?
damage 3.
Damage 3?
Yeah, if he boosts, he goes to damage 3, and then they all die because they commit suicide.
Yeah, I'm wounding
At least mine do.
re-rolling. What?
At least mine do. They all commit suicide after they boost.
Okay, we're gonna go for it because I just don't need you stripping cover from things. So let's go for that.
Yep.
He is just gonna move up here. Yeah, I just want to make sure I can kind of blank you out from a.
Guys, if you're interested in the train, there's a link in the description. It's all 3D printed in color. It's done by a local guy, Tomahawk Tabletop. Link in the description.
Just so I don't forget, I'm gonna put them right here because that'll blank out 12, and then
Excuse me.
I'm just putting them here so I don't forget. Oh, perfect, and that's 6 inches, so I can just go.
Would have been nice to get Vulcan at least below half. Mother effer.
Yeah, actually, I maybe should have advanced one guy forward to here, but that is what it is. I won't be able to take it anyway. So, let's roll in advance on the pulsar. 6.
Speedy boy.
Basically, he can go here. Just debating before I move him. I want to get the guys out. Hang on. Because right there. I'm just thinking of staging. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
I like a good stage.
Yeah, he's advancing anyway, so, but.
Look at all this respect he's showing you, Carson.
Yeah, and then
Demons are scary. What can I say? No one likes a demon.
and then there, they're within the 12, right? I don't need to do it. It's the same thing.
Yep,
You
yep,
put them
yep,
down
yep.
exactly where they were.
Yep.
I'm just putting these down just to remember.
Yeah, the twin linked is nice because they reroll with the oath. He's going to reroll the hit, reroll the wound with +1 the wound. Oh, look, we got ourselves some Twitch spam.
I have to come up a little bit. I don't want you to have cover. Oh no, you just have a 4-pin,
Yeah, I
right?
don't have an armor suit.
Never mind then. Let me know. Am I over you?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so I'm a little closer with that one guy, but it is what it is. Debating if I drop them down for that. I don't think I could take it away because you have 5, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. I need to get rid of your chaff.
No, I need my chaff.
so that you can't do this damn. I'm just gonna come up and shoot the living bejeebus out of you.
That
I
is
killed
the
one
trick.
group of screamers for free. Don't kill my other group of screamers.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, screamers are gold. I'm surprised you don't have
I
three
don't know
units.
if they kill the pinks. Can I kill those screamers? Do they cause mortals to vehicles as well?
Yep, as long as they fly over something.
But they're anti-vehicle
So
4+.
A little bomb, a little grenade, a shooty grenade.
And are you within? You're not within 14, and be able to come back. But if I go on the point, I am. Yeah, I'm just debating here. Okay, so these guys are placeholder. Those guys are there. Keeping you out of my back zone. Bikes have got to move. Bikes. Zoom the bikes up. Touch the point. How many OT?
Screamers?
Yeah.
Just one each.
Which I think I can do that.
And screamers are great for doing actions.
Yeah. Vulcan's gonna get back in the Land Raider.
Oh, you coward.
I don't need his like reroll all wounds thing. Because I don't think I can fit the Redeemer through here. Definitely not. It's close. It's like 6 inches. I can already see there. I already have reroll ones. Plus, oh no, I won't be, because that's, what are their toughness?
3.
Oh yeah, I'm rerolling everything. Okay, so I think this is what I do is I put him in there.
I think we're all very disappointed in you, Mike.
I'm gonna put the Land Raider fully in the ruin. So tracks and all. Yeah, you could come up and crack it, but that's up to you.
That's not a guarantee, let's put it that way.
Yeah. So your base is too big. Bikes are literally just gonna cruise up. Like that. Lancer is going to advance.
See, Carson, you were all worried about Bellacor's wing being exposed, and he never got shot.
Not even being shot. I have lost too many birds turn 1 because of wing placements.
Basically, what I'm doing here is if you want to step out, you can come into Overwatch range. And hopefully they all die. And if they don't kill that, he could kill that. And yeah. I think that is so that. Okay, and then my last dudes coming down. Do I just steal your home and not shoot you and then just die?
Seems like a lot for basically nothing.
Well, the problem is like if I can do that to you, clear you off there, you still get 4, but I mean, even if I kill you off there, you're
still getting 4.
You're still getting 4.
Carson, what's the toughness of pinks?
3.
Okay, so he was wounding on 2s no matter what.
Yep.
So I'm just debating, or do I try to take another crack at the birds? Oh, blues split into what?
Brims.
And
Blues
pinks split into blues.
Little fire farts.
Are they OC?
Yep.
OC1?
Yep.
Do they split on 4s or 5s?
4s.
9 shots, sustain 2. Do I kill him? Probably not.
Not without oath, I don't think. Like I said, you want to hit that 20 mark, like 22, 23 to be certain. So if you don't think you're going to push 20 plus wounds into them,
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth diving.
Yeah, blues got a 4-up, right?
Yeah, everything's got a 4-up.
It just brims don't, right?
Brims have a 4-up.
Okay, so they got rid of that.
Yeah, they're the same profile. They just all have different guns.
I'm thinking I just leave them off the board for right now. They just don't have like a great target. Because I can't, I mean, they're strength 3.
In melee, their guns are strength 4.
Sorry. I meant the T3.
Yeah, T3.
Like I could shoot them and be rerolling ones, or do I kill the birds either? Because there's 2 shots on the birds. How much are the birds? There's toughness on the birds?
10.
Oh, sorry, no, the little
Screamers are T4.
Yeah, so that pushes it where I'm wounding on 3s, but I'm rerolling. Yeah, you know what? Might be worth it to just try and crack that those birds. Screamers. Problem is you're in cover, but it doesn't matter. You're 4-ups, right?
Yeah, I don't have cover.
Okay.
Cover will not be relevant in this game,
Cover's a
probably
myth.
ever.
At least for me. Fairly relevant for Mike.
Maybe for Bellicor, maybe.
Maybe for the Prince.
And if you wanna come back here and kill me or shoot me with your weapons instead of shooting other things, I'm probably okay with that. He's a little bit of a throwaway, but I was gonna try and kill those damn things.
How many points is that unit?
120.
Oh, it's 120. That's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of his chaff so he can't launch shit up the board at me. And then okay, all right. Let's do some shooting. All right, we're gonna go because the Lancer really only has 1 target, so Lancer's gonna go everything into. Oh, do you mind just measuring? I think he's within 36.
The Chariot?
Yeah.
You can't see the Chariot. I have blown up 18.
Oh, damn it! What was I doing? My bad.
You can shoot the pinks.
Ugh. All that and I
Bellicor,
screwed up.
Go Bellicor.
Yeah.
Carson was smiling when you were deploying.
I know. I just forgot about it. Okay, well.
If it wasn't Mike, I would have reminded him. You know.
All right. Well, if it wasn't Mike, shit. God damn it! I totally screwed this up.
I think he's maybe Justin. Oh no, just go. Nice.
Yeah.
You could probably fudge that one, right?
You mind?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Carson to Pro. There, hang on. I got to do it right. Thank you.
That one's very easily fudgeable.
Yes. Okay. That one's not. That
Yeah,
one's screwed.
you'd have to like push to here, which I don't think you want to do.
Okay. Well, that changes things. All right. Let's shoot him with the guys in the back then.
Who's him?
The chariot.
Chariot from Inceptors.
Chariot from Inceptors, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything.
Overcharging, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
All right, 6 hits.
Reroll for oath.
Strength 8, so it'll be
4s.
your T
8.
on the chariot.
Yep.
Okay, so
3.
oh yeah, I should have dropped within 12. That's what I did wrong. But it doesn't matter. 4s. Plus 1 to wound is 3s.
Yeah.
And twin linked. Damn it. Okay, I need you to fail 3, please.
5?
Yeah. Please fail 3.
No, we fell 1.
Damn it. Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Three damage.
Left.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Into the guys in cover from the other Inceptors.
Into the
Inceptors and the Screamers.
Into the Screamers. Hitting on 3s. 6s are sustain 2. So sustain 2. Drop 1. Man, I don't know what it is about Kyle Gray when he does this. When he drops those guys, he like gets like 4 6s. Like it's insane. This is strength. Oh, I don't think I'm within. It's basically 3s because it's strength 5 regardless.
Yep.
So 3s, re-rolling. All right, drop 2 total, so that should be, or no, yeah. So 7 on your thing. Yay!
1 damage or 2?
2.
Why is it 2? Dead.
One guy's
alive
alive.
on 1.
hazardous Mike for your
Yeah.
in plasmas.
Good. Ugh. This is the thing. I line everything up and then I still screw it up. What happens when you go from custodes, which is combat, to a shooting army? All right, let's do some Redeemer. So Redeemer into the pinks.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the Flamestorm.
Yeah, we will.
All right. So that's 8 plus 6 is 14. So
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Putting on 2s or rolling ones. Well, shit.
Give me a fail, baby.
Nope.
Darn.
So 14.
No problems. Only situations.
That should be 14 in theory. 4 ups. That's not a great roll.
Uh-oh.
Not a great roll at all. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
No flux, no flux, no flex.
Not right now.
Multi-melta. Hits once. Wounds on a 2. Another one, AP4.
How many more guns do you have? How many more guns do you have?
I've got
The assault cannon?
4 storm bolters and then a twin assault cannon.
They're booched.
And then
Yeah,
storm
after that
bolter.
roll on the flamer, I think so.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3 rolling ones. 2 more, no AP. Okay.
They ran very cold.
There is a purge for Mike for a kill.
All right. Repulsor. All right, everything into the demon prince. So hitting on 3s. Both hits. Your T10?
9.
T9. So 3s. 2 wounds, AP3.
4 up in ball. Take one of those. What's the damage?
D6 plus 1.
Yeah,
I still have another one, and I have another 100. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. Nope. And then Hunter Slayer hits. Does not wound. Damn. All right. Repulsor Array.
18 shots, is it?
Yeah.
Or-
All the shots.
I don't even know why I'm going to roll this, but
All the shots. These are the shots that do 1 damage.
they
This is going into the
I
demon
shot
prince.
this into a group of sisters beside that were oath and killed 1. All right. So 6s. 2.
And he saves on 2s. Oh,
Told
of
you, do 1
course.
damage. These
Yeah.
are the ones that do 1 damage.
Okay. So he's fired at Thunder Slayer. The other one has not. Scheiße. They've shot.
I'll have to print you some tokens for those because I have actually Hunter Slayer tokens that you can put on your models.
That didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. But it is what it is.
Well, you poke damage everywhere.
Oh, actually, hang on. Can I use my flux on that Hunter Killer?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry. I totally forget about these things. Sorry. It just wounds on a 3. Nope. Can't.
Rerolls are fake
No,
anyway.
give that flux. Yes, yes. Carson's like, good.
Well, Flux Goblin.
So I didn't cleanse. I extended.
You got a purge, though.
I got Purge.
You're on 2 CP currently, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna toss or you cleanse for CP?
Yeah.
And then at the end of Mikey's turn, I'll toss the Assassinate because Vulcan's a bitch.
He ran away like a coward.
Trying to get it.
Uppy downy before you
Oh,
pull your
good call.
cards.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Chris. I will definitely uppy. I'm gonna uppy with you have flux. Do I want to uppy 2 things? No, just a chariot. It's gonna uppy. Bring his
Chariot
friend-
needs to get line of sight
Bring his
to
friend
strip
with him.
cover.
Like you've played this game before.
Wow, Demons is my jam.
Okay, we did that. That resolves that. So top of my turn. Mikey, you good to go top of turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we will draw no prisoners. I like it. And secure no man's land. Also reasonable. Okay, cool.
Now, do you hold more?
No, I'm down to 2. Mikey's got 2.
So you're definitely getting a hold.
We hold, yeah.
And Mike, how many units did you happen to kill there? Just
I
the
was
one.
supposed to kill 2. I killed 1.
You killed
Oh,
it.
it could crack the game open
So
here.
we're
if
gonna
he
try to
can-
clean up the Inceptors.
Yeah, he's gonna get both Inceptors probably.
And maybe poke the Land Raider. We'll see. But getting the Inceptors is priority. I
Yeah.
gain 2 flux because Mikey has flux. I gain a CP because it's top of my turn.
Yeah, I
we
got
do
you at
those
2
cards.
CP.
So I'm at 4.
Yep, correct. 4 to 2
And you're at
on
3.
CP.
I got 2 CP. Kairos is going to scry, which he does.
So
Now
now
3.
Now you're at 3.
Okay, moving portion. We want to secure no man's land. We want to get no prisoners. So killing 3 things is nice. Unlikely, because
Well, you got
Prince-
2 in the pocket as far as I'm
yeah, I
concerned.
think the prince is gonna eat back, or Belly. I'm not sure which. We're gonna eat back, kill them.
Are those scout? You got those scouts hiding behind a wall.
Their scouts ran all the way.
Oh,
there.
that's right. It's
The
the
There's
infiltrators are
basically,
here.
yeah, there's a big deny bubble
Um,
here, a big deny bubble there.
We're gonna drop some flamers in here out of sight of the land raider, because I've learned that lesson now. And try to get eyes on somebody, or we bring up a bubble for the. I was gonna bring the chariot in here, but I might be fooked now.
Yeah, you only need to kill 2 to kill more, as long as you
Yeah,
don't
but I got
give
no
up something.
prisoners, so a third is.
Oh,
really
you're going
nice.
greedy. Look at you.
I was
3
trying to
would
block
be-
it from seeing the bikes. That's the intent.
I'm trying to see if I can fit a chariot here.
You want a chariot base? have
I'll just use my actual chariot, because he's not in the game right now. It's more a question of measuring 9 inches from the land raider. Because if I can get the chariot there and strip cover off the land raider, we might try to do some work to it.
From the sponson, if
Well, if
it's
we're measuring from the
weird.
sponsor, then you couldn't have seen me.
no, it's weird. The sponsons count for
Line of sight.
for line of sight, but they're not part of the base because they're not.
Well, then why do I have to measure from it?
Because I still measure my guys getting out from it. It's like
no,
a
he
turret.
measures. You measure from the sponson.
Oh,
That
yeah.
counts.
You measure from the sponson. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm just saying, but then he's not wholly within the terrain,
Yeah,
so how could he have
because
seen me?
his base is in the terrain. The base is the
Alright.
the bottom of the. That's how I was told. Is the bottom of the model is the base. Is like
Irregardless,
what touches.
I have a hole, so
Okay,
we're
that's
happy
fine.
with that.
Yeah.
Irregardless,
I don't know if you can see the land raider.
his butt hangs out.
Oh, alright.
Like his
We
butt's
got
hanging out there.
lasers.
Okay.
We got lasers.
Cool. Pretty sweet.
So we'll mark his placement there. There's no point in me moving him now. He's pretty happy there. I think, do we feed you flamers for secure? Probably. Well, secure, big secure is 3 extra points. You killing the flamers is 4 points. But if I don't give you much else, then you'll probably pick up him because he has his regalia coming with him. So if I give you flamers, you pick up chariot and flamers. I don't know if that's worth 3 points. Because you don't have to trade me a unit, you can just hang out and kill the flamers.
Yep.
And they're not doing me anything besides scoring 3 points. If I go there,
Absolutely.
we'll think about that. Okay. Kairos would like to line up a charge against you.
Mhm.
So I think we're gonna spend CP to move through a wall.
Okay.
What's that called?
Um,
Flickering reality?
no, Fateborn Nightmares.
Weightborn nightmares.
Okay. Are you on the board now? You have no more reserves?
Nope.
And no
I
uppy downy?
I do have uppy downy at the scout.
Oh, okay. The scouts can do their thing.
Yeah.
They can't hop on my objective. No, they can't hop on my objective.
Nope.
That's fine. Okay. That means the pinks are pretty happy with where they are. The Lord of Change needs to hop to this side of the unit. Boop. Oh, sorry. Leadership check on him.
Okay.
He passes, so he'll heal the full.
Cool.
And I didn't owe you any other leaderships.
Nope.
Okay, good. Okay, moved. I feel pretty confident in Kairos' ability to kill them by himself. That being said, he's probably not going to do it now.
I don't know. Between shooting and combat, that should be. And flux.
It feels reasonable.
It's just what do you want to send back? I think Belly is.
I think it's Belly, because Belly can keep his aura up and be safe here, and then the Prince hops over and doesn't get shot again. Yeah. So Belly will be the guy who falls back. Ooh, actually, I gotta read a strat before I commit to it. I have to see if Delirium Unmade only targets Zinch Demons, which I assume it does, because it's the Zinch Demon attachment. Yeah, so I can uppy Belly, so if he falls back, he's out of the game. So we will do it Prince.
If what's that?
Oh, if I go back with the Prince, he can just uppy and reposition, but Bellicor gets stuck back here.
Yes, because Bellicor does not have all the keywords.
Oh, he doesn't anymore.
No, he's not a Zinch Demon.
I thought he did.
No, they took it away this
time.
edition.
Because I thought, yeah, isn't he like I thought being undivided gave you all of it, but yeah.
It did back in the day.
And he's no longer the Ever Chosen, I believe.
No, he is.
He lost
No,
status.
he was never the Ever Chosen. He was the first Prince.
Yes.
The first Prince, right?
Archeon is the Ever Chosen.
They
That's right.
but he has all the juice from all of them, or he's
Yeah.
supposed to.
Kind of.
I mean, I would like him to have all the keywords.
Honeybee. Okay. Okay. I think that's some movement portion.
Okay, so you're dropping your guys over there then?
We'll hop these guys just over there.
Is that Chariot coming down there?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna overwatch it.
I should be outside of 12. The idea was to be outside of 12.
Oh, but doesn't the measurement come from where you drop down from?
Yeah, so here's
Oh,
where it gets
fair.
sticky.
Yeah.
Line of sight, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
measure off
No,
the
you're right.
model.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was safe from the Overwatch.
So would you like to reposition him?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna go somewhere else.
Okay.
Because I can't back up enough.
Okay.
To get out.
Yeah.
Of it. Okay.
I mean, he is wounding you on 5. Nope, 4s because you're oath. Oh,
Yeah.
you're oath. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love you to leave him there.
No, it's okay. I got 6 wounds left, so I need to slip 3 through. Oh no, I have 6 wounds left. I need to slip 3 through, which is very reasonable with it throwing 18,000 shots.
Well, I could be like McWarp and roll a 1 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2.
I would help, and then reroll it in the box and spike boxcars.
No. Those were in the box when I used it in that game.
Um,
I couldn't flame anything worth shit.
yeah, the chariot's just gonna hide.
Okay.
He can't.
I still might
can't
overwatch
take
it
the
depending
Overwatch.
on where you put it.
He's just gonna hide there.
Okay. Well, Can I see you from my Inceptors? 'Cause I'm
These-
in the ruin, right?
These ones?
Yes.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I can see you from.
It's gonna cost you 2 because Kairos is Lord of Deceit.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Then I don't think I can. Here.
Yeah, the sustained on the bolters are actually pretty.
Yeah, because you're
tempting.
oath, I get all the rerolls, so
for sure.
that's what I was thinking. But it would cost me 2.
It
Yeah.
would.
And it's just a 4-up, no armor,
Correct.
but only 2 guys can shoot. I think.
That seems.
I don't know. You need a laser to see. You tell me.
We have lasers.
Yeah, we have lasers.
True line of sight, no.
What do you mean?
You could, well, you could see the base technically, but the base is covered by the wall, so you can't see the base. You could have to see this, which you can't.
Okay. Just let me know. I'm just I'm contemplating it. It does cost me 2 CP, but I would, if I could kill that thing, I would love to.
Does the laser no work? Oh, there it is.
Not well.
Give it a little bit of a rattle.
I'd say just the 2.
Just the 2?
Yep. Yeah, definitely just the 2.
Toughness 8. So we're gonna-
Yes. T8.
The math probably says no here, so I probably will leave it then.
Okay. Then we go to.
Sorry, you used some of my time because I was
Whatever.
using.
I don't think we'll get there. Shooting. Yeah. The large bird has very few things to shoot, as in basically just them. But we'll start with Kairos. He'll hazardous chuck, so I don't forget. For classic, we'll flux token it.
Can you use that for a
I
hazardous?
can
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, because you can reroll hazardous, right?
with CP, but the
And
flux
there's a
and
list.
CP are different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So you can't do it with a CP?
you can reroll most things with CPs, but
Yeah.
the flux is
Just
more
not a
limited.
feel no pain, right?
Yeah,
Can
basically.
you do feel no pain with flux?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's actual lists for flux.
Oh,
We hazardous now D6 plus 3 for 9.
Your rolls with
D6
his
plus 3.
Kyrios' shots have been pretty high.
Yeah, 92 turns in a row.
Wouldn't that be 8? You rolled a 5. D6 plus 3.
D3 plus 6.
Oh, D3 plus. Damn. Oh, nice.
So 9 shots goes to hitting on 2s because we can see you. We hit you 8 other times. Strength 9 because we're far from the other bird. So
Well,
3s.
3s?
6 AP 3s.
Saving on 6s. Or do you get covered because are you wholly within
I'm in
terrain?
cover.
So saving on 5s.
Ooh, I could have armored. Damn it.
For 2 CP.
Well, it was no, it still would have died. They all died.
It's D3 damage.
Yeah. D3 damage. Okay.
Besides,
It was 4.
he was going to charge you.
That's 4. Actually, I think it was 5. Actually.
1's dead. 2's dead. 3's dead.
Yeah.
Got there.
I'll just pass it. I use her.
Okay, we're on the board.
One more for kills more.
If I kill Inceptor, does my charge get longer?
Yes.
We are
You're just under 5 now, and you'd be you go to a 5
still
instead
be a
of a
5.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a 4.
No, because it's just. Oh yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with a 5 though. So we will shoot the boys with the Demon Prince.
Right.
Oh, you know what's
Basically,
going to
a
happen is he's
fancy
going to
heavy
kill
bolter.
2.
Drops 1. Many you on 5s though. For 3, nice AP 1. 2 damage.
We'll go through.
2 Damagios. Oh, you didn't mean anything. I guess Belly will reach back and poke him. And he won't. Yes. Yeah. And he won't overcharge because I don't need to kill him any. What does Belly do? Oh, it was on Bellicor. Convenient.
I think it's 12 shots when you boot. No, you're
That's
not
overcharge.
boosted. 9.
We're not overcharging.
So 9 shots?
Yeah, 9 shots. He nailed it. Hit on 2s. Dev wounds is the only keyword here. Strength 5, so 5s. Or an
1?
AP 2.
1?
1 AP 2, yeah. Ideal. Okay. Now watch me roll the 4 twice in a row.
The one thing that Flux cannot do is reroll charges.
That's right. So we got CPs for it. That's all the shooting because we can't see anybody else. We didn't realize we were gonna be overwatched by a stupid Land Raider.
That's why I jammed it into the room.
Okay. We are taking a little secure. We are gonna take a smaller no priz, which is okay. Charges. Demon Prince into the Inceptors. And he rolls a big 8. Thank you. Will make a difference. We'll hit this side.
Okay.
Try to make line of sight too.
Oh, yeah.
A little harder.
I thought you were gonna up you down him anyway. But
You get a turn to shoot him.
it doesn't matter where he goes; he would be shootable.
We will swing with the Demon Prince. We'll pick sustain as our keyword because he gets to pick keywords too. He has 6 attacks normally, plus 1 for his Neverblade. Hitting on 2s with sustained. Drops 1, picks up 2.
Sorry, what's the AP on this?
3.
Okay.
We are strength 10, so 2 3s. 3. That was really good.
Oh, I maybe should have armored here.
AP3.
Would have maybe kept me alive. Nope.
Okay, flat 3 damage.
Actually, you know what? Just to be a pain.
It's flat 3.
I know.
Okay.
You can spend all the Flux. When you spend it, you can spend it all.
Yeah, you have to spend them all. If you're going to fast roll, you have to spend them all at the same time.
Do I need a reroll for anything?
You'd have to pass 2 of them.
Is that the only Flux you
to
have?
Save them,
Yeah, I know. It's either I do all of them or not.
basically.
On the 6s though, 17 was it? 16% chance.
16ish, yeah. Round up
I
to
mean,
17.
it's 4 points.
But you can come out of can you get out of engagement if you up you down?
Yeah, I cannot be down out of combat.
Oh,
You got close.
I was just trying to deny you the 4 points.
I get it. Okay, and I went super cold on my wound rolls there, so.
I should have armored.
Well, I mean,
Who
they're
knows?
still.
Yeah.
I think we still die. Okay, that is a turn. We picked up a hold 1 and 2 kills for a kill more. So 2 kills and no prisoners, and a little secure no man's for 2 points.
So 2 points for no. How many points is that on no prisoners there?
2 points per up to 5.
So 4 points for no pris.
Yeah, and 2 points on secure no man's.
Okay, I wonder if you just made him the challenger.
Did
Alright.
I? Oh man, I'm so good at this game. I'm just winning by so much.
So do I pull that now?
No, hold on. So any uppy downy for anybody?
Yeah, just my scouts will go uppy downy.
Okay. Now you do not get this. Yes, because it is your going first. So yes, technically you get the pull and see it.
So is it random or is it just the top one off the top?
You just take the top, or you can fan them out, whichever way you want.
You want me to draw one?
Yeah.
You get this one.
Do I show him or what?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you can
cool.
look at it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I need to know what it is.
Great haste.
Great haste.
Advanced
Oh wow. No, just add D6 to the movement characteristics of the models in your unit.
Nice.
That's spicy.
And what's the
Or
secondary?
one or more units from your army, excluding battleshock aircraft, are within your opponent's deployment zone. Well, I guess I'm moving D6. Okay.
I'm gonna pull second.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just I go up to 5, and then are you down to? You're up to 3.
CP?
He's
Yeah,
at
I'll
3.
get to 3.
What's the score? Oh, never mind. Behind me.
You're losing.
28 to 37.
I'm losing.
But you just scored 4 points.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, not holding more.
What did I just draw? 4 points.
For holding 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw away sabotage for CP.
So okay, hold on. What did you draw?
Oh,
anyways?
hang on. I guess I do that at the end, right?
You drew behind and sabotage.
Okay, thank you.
Do I do that at the? When do I do that? Now?
You're supposed to do it after the command at the end of the command phase.
Okay, all right, just hang on. I haven't drawn yet. Where's my oath? Right here.
I mean, you did draw. It doesn't matter. You use the strat for new orders at the end of your command phase. You just don't get to see the new
Not
one.
Kairos, right? This
No,
was the-
Kairos is here. That's just the regular bird. You move action D6.
to my movement.
That seems solid. Hopefully you roll low.
Okay, I think I'm going to.
The bird?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, he thinks he can get him.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's the end of your command phase then. So go
Yeah.
ahead and draw your new secondary.
gauge on all fronts. You can do that.
Probably middle engage. Looking at what you're planning here.
I think I'm gonna put these guys. I'm just gonna put them back as a placeholder again.
Sure.
Just so I remember. I don't know if I want to put them down somewhere else because I won't be able to blank you out of my deployment zone if you uppy downing. So I'm just. These guys aren't down. I'm just thinking out loud here. Where do I oath you? How fast?
12. Excuse me.
Okay. Let me come over there and measure. This is an interesting challenger card.
Well, I'm actually interested. The oath on the bird.
Well, the BGB are in the Land Raider, right?
Yep.
So the BGB come out and charge, and
they get an extra D6 to their move. Oh.
Or I'm thinking of maybe putting it on here to make sure they get to the center. And then that's a nice little Overwatch, don't mess with me brick. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get out, keep those guys there. Thank you. You there? Oh, sorry, the bird. Bird is the word.
yeah.
Just debating if I want to move the Redeemer first. So I could go pop him out. I could come around the wall. It would be 2 inches. Come around the wall. I could get to here. Actually, that's, I think, what I do. Don't know if I oath them. You know what? I don't think I oath him. I think, no, I can't take that. Because I already pulled my secondary objective. So, damn it! I should have oathed Bellicor.
Oh, Papa Belly.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have, could have, would have, but.
He's just sticking his tongue out at you.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is, okay, so 3 inches off the sponson. And I want, oh man, a Drooch.
He does carry a large hammer.
3 damage hammer. Yeah. Three damage hammers. I might have to, yeah. Come on, get in there.
You just lift the ruin up there, Mike.
Yeah, I
because
don't know, because I'm
the
an idiot.
the template's right there.
I know. I have to just make sure within 2. Oh no, I would be outside of coherency. All right, hang on. Let me put the ruin back to where it is.
That's the benefit of the footprint.
The reason why I was leaving there is because the wall on the dude.
See, that's the guy right there that I think you're gonna have a problem with. That's not wholly within yet either.
Hold on. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I said that's.
Yeah. Then do I come
Now
at
you
him
do
the
have
other
a
way?
salt ramp. You could come out the side. Why don't you just come out the side and then use the extra D6?
I want the D6 for those guys. Hang on. I'm just trying to.
Going into that ruin might not have been the best place for that Land Raider.
Yeah.
What do you grab the 3-inch rigid?
No, I know. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I can do it. Too many models.
Big dumb units, big dumb. That's what I always say.
Okay, so, okay, they're still getting out, but thank God for his little base. No, actually, he might have to get out after.
Well, can he stand?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Logan Histan gets out,
And the boys are in.
and the boys are in at the moment. Do you have a 12-inch? Or...
Somewhere.
So, okay. Before I do anything else, I need to move some other stuff in conjunction then. Okay, can't see that, can't see that. Lancer is going to come over here so that I can get a view on that. So the bikes are going to just wanted the bikes to be able to go onto the point 2, but that's not going to happen. So the bikes are just going to back up a little bit. Just enough. I just want them to be over enough that the Lancer can fit here.
Sure.
The Lancer going to pop over here. Or there. Now, so I need 2 inches to clear the ruin. That. Then for the sponson to clear, I need 4. That's 6. And I'm going to advance it.
Here it comes.
Oh, no, I can't advance it because then I can't get my guys out.
Wrecked.
So I'm going to D6 move
Oh. Okay.
with the Land Raider.
0 CP strat.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good addition.
So I can move
yeah,
up to
6
12.
6 inches more?
Yeah.
He has to add 6 to his move characteristic.
So it's basically going to come forward and then over. Get within 12 of belly.
Mhm.
Then Challenger's burnt.
I mean, that's an interesting use of the Challenger card there.
These guys are all going to get out. That's only a normal move, and I have assault ramp.
Do they get to move as well?
They get
Or
to-
just
they get-
advance?
They
Or
can just charge.
Just
They can
charge.
just charge.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did it just do a normal move?
Yep.
Yeah, the
You
Land
know
Raider
what?
got to move like 18 inches for a normal move.
I actually don't know the rule for assault ramp.
Yep.
But I'm-
Normal move.
And then
Advantage.
they can get out and
Yeah.
charge.
Yep.
Still got to make that charge.
I gotta move him back a little bit. Like that. Vulcan comes up there. Bike's already moved. Sorry, I just want them to be seen this way.
Mhm.
That's within range of him. That's why I said I should have.
With the Papa Belly.
Yeah.
He's a chunky monkey.
Yeah, I think Belly should live through that,
A chunky monkey.
especially with all the flux.
7-inch charge, but we'll measure that once we're doing our thing. I wanted to use this on the aggressors, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to multi-charge anyway, so. The aggressors, I want to advance them.
Oh, things are going to get spicy here. That Challenger card, Carson screwed up. He gave
Well, I
his
could have
opponent-
foreseen the Land Raider moving an additional 6 inches.
Can't see what I wanted to give them with D6 so I could get them up here. I could
Yeah.
also flame belly, but
Listen, don't get greedy. You moved 18 inches with a Land Raider, got out, got into shooting range of Bellicor. But Mike's like, "What? I deserve more."
Yeah, he was down like 8 points. He should get more for sure.
advance. That's all I needed. They're getting back in the transport,
Nice.
so. Transport's going to move. Doesn't really matter if I take this away from you or not, right?
As long as you leave me with 1. Not really.
Yeah. Okay, I will move up ever so gently and give you, that's my 36 inches. Deep strike here, that's fine. I'm gonna.
Well, this is getting pretty close to the go turn.
Definitely a lot of things happening.
Yeah, no. It's amazing what an 18-inch moving Land Raider will do.
I hope one day I get a challenger card.
I have yet to play a game in the new tournament pack, and so my first games are probably going to be at the team
try and
tournament.
Make
So
sure I have that. These guys
it's going to be wild.
are gonna stay there. Unless I want to bring them for behind enemy lines. I mean, I could drop them down and they're gonna go meh. Okay. I think that's. You have nothing in Deep Strike, right? Or do you?
There's Flamers and Deep Strike. They haven't come in yet.
2 units of flammers.
2 by
That's not-
3.
yeah,
Okay.
2 by 3.
Go for it. If you're gonna.
Oh, I got no.
Okay. Let's do
No,
some
he's-
shooting.
No, he's not going to rapid ingress them.
Lancer, everything into the bird. That bird.
Laura Change? Okay.
Yeah. So even though I gave you a ton of rerolls,
But I'm oathed.
rerolling. 2.
T10.
D10.
I'm pretty sure that's 3s.
Yeah.
+1 the wound is 2s.
Love it.
+1 wound is 2s.
What's the reroll? The full reroll wounds from?
Oh, sorry. That would have been.
So the
I get 1 no matter what.
yeah, the 2 work. So reroll
So-
the 1.
Here.
No. You rolled a 1 and a 2, didn't
Yeah.
you?
So the 2 works.
Oh, sorry. Then I.
Reroll 1 die.
All right. Here. There.
Perfect.
Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Okay.
No worries. So 2 wins.
AP4.
He loves it.
Loved it. All right.
Yeah,
you're
that
not
feels
within
good.
18, I don't think.
Probably not.
Carson, those were the shots Carson was really worried about.
No, we're like 20-ish.
All right. Hunter Slayer then. All right. Hits. Wounds.
Nice. We will flex it. Excellent. Enjoy your flex token.
Thank you.
Enjoy your flux token.
Or sorry, I meant actually no, that's not right. No, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong unit.
Oh, did you not have a hunter killer?
No, not on that one.
Okay. Dude.
My bad. Looking at the wrong unit. Okay. D3 for 3. Hitting on 3s. Energy fly 2+.
Oh no, that's me.
That's it's 3 AP1s.
Okay. What's the damage?
2
on it?
damage each.
2 damage each. That's acceptable.
So you take 4.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
I don't think you're within 18.
No, we were not.
Rerolling. And then strength 4, so 6s. Just 1.
He loves that one too.
Stormbolter.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew.
And then winning on 5s.
Pew pew.
2.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, those always go through when it's
They
me.
do.
Okay. Last talent. Or let's do the Redeemer. All right. Into Be'lakor.
The prince or Be'lakor?
Be'lakor.
This is the Redeemer,
Oh,
the
the
Flamer.
Redeemer. Sorry.
So
I
7
heard
plus
that
6,
sound.
13 shots.
Needing 5, so
Yeah. Oh shit.
Big boy is T11.
Oh, I didn't look at you with Vulcan. Damn it.
Vulcan's too busy hiding.
Yeah, I know. I screwing this up. I'm never used to playing with him.
He's a coward.
You want to just put the 4 on him?
Yep.
I forgot Vulcan needed to say, hey, you. Okay, this is why you need company here.
I want to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I had it in my head as well.
3. AP2.
3 AP2s. Damage.
2.
We're in cover, so AP1, so
Take door
4.
cover.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
well,
still
then back to
4s.
4s.
It's still 4s no matter what.
We take 1.
Carson trying to find a way to get cute here.
I was trying to get cute. I want to use my armor every once in a while.
This is the Hunter Killer. So,
Okay.
2s. 3s.
You did fire a hunter killer on one of your
Yeah,
vehicles.
there was
Yeah.
that turn. Last turn was that one.
Did you do it?
Yep.
That's not in the box. That one is, and it's a fail. What's the damage on it? D6?
D6.
We can't flex with belly.
You have 3 CP. That's
Yeah,
what
but I
see.
like CP. And I think I'm going to use a bunch. It's fine. Belcor's healthy, and you're not getting much else into this turn.
Yeah, he's gonna get a 1.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty simple.
Now he's got a whole bunch of other shots though, doesn't he?
Yeah, multi-melta. Nothing.
Oh, don't forget he's -1 to hit.
Good call. He is stealthy.
I think I rolled a 3 on that hunter killer because it hits
That's
on
okay.
a 2s anyway.
It's too late. That's my problem.
Storm bolters.
Now it's making a difference. Nice.
Nothing.
Excellent.
And that is
2. Toughness 11.
yeah.
11.
So 1 dev, 1 save.
He loves it with his any AP.
No.
Perfect.
And then 1 dev.
You got to use your armor, Carson.
Just 1 Damagios.
Yep.
Boop. 14. He's starting to feel it.
Repulsor.
Going into the Demon Prince.
Yeah. So twin lattice cannon. Okay, now I'm going to use a reroll.
Classic las cannons.
What reroll was that? A flux or a CP?
CP.
Mikey doesn't have any flux.
Hits it. Wounding on a 3.
Nice.
AP3.
He loves it.
Okay. Repulsor. Nothing. And I'm out of range for the other one.
Gobble up las cannons.
Yeah. I think all those guys are within 18 of belly. You want to just do it?
These guys?
Yeah.
No, I think I'll say the back 2 are out.
Okay. But the other guy can't see because he's behind the land raider, I guess.
These 2 are out.
Okay.
Everyone else is.
Okay.
He's
So,
on the fence. I don't care enough to see.
okay. So 4 heavy bolt pistols.
-1 to hit.
Yep. Run 5, but so 6s.
Sixes.
Nothing. The only thing I really care about is the. It's not grav, but it's
Volkite or something.
Volkite. So 1 hits on a 3, hits. 1 hits
Stupid
on a
old
2.
world technology.
Oh no, misses. And let's go for a 6. Perfect. 2
Nice.
dev wounds.
Nice.
And
So
then
what was that gun that just rolls a 1 dice?
the Volkite.
But you rolled, you missed, you failed.
No, I rolled 1. It would hit on a 3 down to a 4.
Yeah,
but
you
if I
rolled-
rolled a 5, and the other one hit on a 2. I have 2 in there.
Oh,
the
okay.
lieutenant and the other one.
Thank you.
Yeah, but the lieutenant missed. All right. Well, okay then. This is probably game. Is it a 7-incher?
We have
No,
widgets.
we are
You
outside of 8.
yeah, it looks
But
like outside of eight
if you roll an 8, we'll pull out widgets to make it look better.
on stream.
Okay,
And it's
so-
a combo charge. You
Yeah.
obviously
So I got to charge him, and I got to
Screamers.
charge.
There's a screamer in the corner.
Yeah, I got to charge the screamer
and the pinks.
and the pinks, I guess.
Drum roll.
Okay, definitely not a 4.
That looks like a CP.
Burner CP on rerolls. I love it. Okay, you're gonna crush this one, I believe. There you go. Now we have to look.
Now I have to look.
So
Here's an 8.
the screamer's on the terrain. That's why I didn't want to move.
No,
it.
no, it comes
Oh,
off.
they come off the template. Oh my
Yes,
There you go.
god.
that's the 1
There you
inch, the
Man.
1 inch thing. That
Who's the
lets
genius
everybody-
who created this?
Oh, I guess you needed 9 or no.
Oh yeah, it's outside 8.
Yeah, you're out of luck.
And I'm outside of 3. I couldn't have been any closer. I know I was bumping them around, but I don't think I'm.
No, you're even a little. Oh, I guess the sponsor gives you. No, you're out.
Okay then. That might be game.
I can't pick up that many guys.
Yeah.
I
we'll
can
see.
pick up some.
Oh, I think you can. I think you can.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to hitting into people with psychic pains for some reason. Everyone has psychic pains, and I'm salty about it.
Between Bellicor.
So just engage for 2, 1,
0
1.
or you got two quarters. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 on engage.
does
and-
engage not have the restriction of not being within
No,
6
he's
of the
getting
center?
the little engage is now 2 quarters for.
Oh,
1 point or
so
2
like-
points.
1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2
Sorry, 2
for 1 point.
quarters. Yeah.
2 quarters, 1 point. Gotcha. Oop. And behind enemy lines?
Nope.
Nope.
We're gonna throw it away for a CP,
Okay.
and then uppy downy for you.
Yeah, I will definitely uppy
Uh,
the prince so he can get back in the fight because no one's near him,
Should have pulled the land raider closer.
and the chariot. If
Got
only you could have
greedy.
moved 18 inches or more than 18 inches.
Well, he could have cut down instead of trying to get within 12 of Bellicor.
Yeah, I could have cut back. So
You got greedy. Okay. So clock's on me. This is gone. Where we wanna
this is why I'm gonna die because
we
Greed.
we'll draw some cards. I've uppied. Yep. We spent our CP.
I got you at 4
Did you
CP
spend
right
that
now.
much?
I did have
or no?
2 CP.
Two-
Oh, I did not spend the flux. Thank you. I have 2 currently. Top of turn, I'll go to 3.
Okay.
We hit extend battle lines and establish locus. And you've given me nothing in your deployment, right?
No.
Looks pretty blanketed. So that's going to be a hard sell. Locus.
Mike, you're on sitting on 4 CP right now.
Yeah.
The Land Raider, I don't think you can deal with, but I think you can deal maybe with the Blade Guard. They do have the 4+ Sinfall. He doesn't get the reroll 1s on it or anything like that unless it's in the fight phase, which I don't think you want to fight them.
Extend. So extend is done. That's a plus.
Yeah, extend is a great draw.
Um,
It's only 4 points now.
Locus. Which is fair. It's very easy. I think we're gonna locus with the pinks probably. How many CP do you have, Miguel?
4.
That's a lot. Kairos is gonna scry. He will. So we are up to 3 for our turn. 1 for Kairos.
So now you're up to 4.
Now I have 4.
Yeah.
Okay. What do? You want to push Kairos to where you are. So your Overwatch costs you more.
Yeah, the problem is where do you move Bird?
Well, I think this bird just wants to be anywhere where the pinks are, which is unfortunate because I want to move Kairos before I move the pinks. But I guess the
think-
bird could be here, which is doable, I think. Yeah, the bird can hop over the boys, sit here out of line of sight. I would like to kill them. Can I see them? Oh, I can see them. I could just shoot them now without moving. And just yield, establish locus? That feels kind of bad.
Well, you have the blues.
Well, I have to get within 6 in the middle. If I move the blues out, he overwatches them, kills them. I move the pinks out, he overwatches.
Oh,
kills
I
them.
know what you do with Bellicor. You establish a locus, baby.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I like the way you think. I'm also thinking maybe the prince just drops in and tries to slam a 9. Mikey can't roll a 9, but maybe I can.
Mikey, yeah. Ouch.
I can't even roll it. I can't roll an 8. What are you talking about? A 9? I can't roll an 8.
Yeah, he needed an 8, actually. You got a good point, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's like, too soon. Too
Yeah,
soon.
pretty much.
Okay,
It
so-
literally just happened.
Yeah.
So flamers, I guess, will drop back in the back for no avail. I don't need them at all right now. Actually, flamers here poking some BGVs doesn't sound too bad to Carson. Watch out for the Overwatch. So, Miguel. I think we are gonna not score Locus. Did you already score my primary?
Oh,
Chris?
no, I have not scored your primary.
Yeah, we
You scored
definitely don't-
4.
We
Did
definitely
Mike,
don't
did
need
you
to-
kill something that turn?
Nope.
Okay, just check.
We definitely don't need to score.
Yeah, I screwed up. I should have. I played that wrong. I should have
Yeah.
moved the Land Raider closer, forget Bellicor, and then flamed the little dude, and then
Yeah.
charged the bird.
Yeah. The thing is not killing anything lost you 4 and gained him another 4.
No,
So-
I know. That's why I said failing that charge basically probably lost me the game.
Yeah, you went all in.
Unless I overwatch that bird right now and I kill it with the Lancer.
Well, sorry, you can do that.
Trying to roll 2 6s with full rerolls?
Nothing to it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Kairos is going to spend a
I'd
CP
love to.
on Fateborn Nightmares and move back to where he was.
Yeah, failing that charge, it's gonna be very painful.
Okay.
You need him to flub.
Yeah.
Right now, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I
doesn't have-
absolutely need him to flub.
Yeah, he doesn't have any easy kills. You've
No.
given him a Land Raider, a giant unit of Blade Guard, and I guess
Bellicor coming
Vulcan
in.
is kind of standing there. Like maybe that's an easy kill.
Overwatch.
Cost you 2.
Are you within 12 of
Yeah,
the...
that's why Kairos jammed up.
All right, that's fine.
I don't know. Is yeah, I guess he is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just mentioned it.
I will definitely take this opportunity.
one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah.
Move his wounds. Thank you.
I don't think I can spend my other command point, which would also cost me 2 for +1 to wound, but we'll see.
You have 2 CP left.
Yeah, I know, but
It's probably phase lock.
it is. So 6 + 6.
Don't tap your mic. Don't tap your mic. Thank you.
I was like, I'm not tapping my mic.
I need to fidget something, Chris.
I'll print you a fidget spinner for next time that says
A
Zeech's eye.
silent one. Oh, that'd be sweet. I think it's Zinchi fidget spinner. Or fidget, not spinner. I don't want to spin things.
Okay. Come on, belly.
Needing 5s.
Oh,
I see 3.
3.
I see 3.
He takes all of it.
That's the Bellicor I know.
Fucking belly.
Down to 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, if he was Oath, you'd be in trouble.
Nope.
That probably brackets him though.
Oh yeah, he's bracketed. I think he brackets at 7.
Um,
Probably. I think Kairos does.
twin linked.
Good thing.
1 dev.
1 dev. And damage 1 or 2?
1.
1.
Bellicor's feeling it now. Let's see if he can.
He's got to earn
something.
his weight
It's
here.
375 points. Yeah. Okay. That concludes movement. I should have done that before Pinks, but then I guess you probably don't make that. Yeah, we gotta bring in the Flamers because they're gonna die if they don't. And I suppose they just go back here.
But nowhere to establish locus for them.
No, Mikey's respected my deep strike quite a lot. But these guys might drop down somewhere so they can help. No, I don't want to give them an easy kill.
Yeah,
That's the problem with Purge, right?
Yeah. I'd usually just throw all these things away, but there's no point now.
Now yeah.
Okay.
The Chariot and Demon Prince, do they have to come down?
No, they don't have to, but they probably will. At least the Chariot will.
It's not like the Demon Incursion one that implies that they must come down.
Oh,
next.
I haven't
Oh, yeah,
read it
forgot
that
about
closely.
Forgot about him.
But
You
I'll-
got Vulcan.
I'll bring them both in just to be safe. And my prints.
Gonna give them 9. Or you gonna rapidly aggress them?
I don't hate the rapid ingress idea. Okay, we'll review the strat. Make sure we're not cheating.
What's the strat?
Oh, the uppy downy strat. See if he's
Oh, if you
he's
have
allowed
to
to
come
stay?
back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, you're allowed to stay.
I am?
It's
Okay.
not. Yeah, it's not like mine.
Yeah,
Like
they
the
then,
changed
Monica.
most of them.
Then
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he'll hang out for rapid ingress. I like that idea.
Oops, I've been burning my clock.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
That's all good. I'm just
Um,
gonna push this one back so I can rest here, and I'll put them back.
Sure. I think we're concluding our movement phase there. Shooting phase. This is the tricky part of the shooting phase. Is that my Screamer? How many guys can my Screamer see? Oh, my Screamer can see the Lieutenant. Ideal. Okay. Then Kairos can shoot first. So we'll shoot Kairos first, and he will roll a hazardous check.
What are you doing?
Kairos into the boys.
Okay.
Just ordnance, or indirect, I should say. For a D3 plus 6 blast. For 7 goes to 8 probably.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't overcharge him?
I overcharged him. He just rolled poorly.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. D3 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s?
Big 3. Nice. Winning you on 2s. For 2, AP 3. And I bungled this. I should have shot the Chariot first, so that's okay.
I want to go through.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay.
Or Blade Guard? Oh, I forgot the Blade Guard were 3 wounds.
We'll do
each.
Bellicor into the boys. Bellicor will
Oh, actually,
overcharge.
sorry, hang on.
Oh.
Are you? How far are you away from? Are these guys all within 12?
They're at 9 of him.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Bellicor will overcharge.
Oh, risky business, Belly.
He's got 5. He's fine. Which puts him at 12 shots. Meow.
12 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 shots, and it
Did
goes
you-
up
oh, you
in
did have
AP
those?
Yep.
and strength.
And he will be hitting on 2s. Drops 1. I think he's got Dev on this gun.
But he's bracketed, right?
Oh, good call.
You might want to check to see what else he gets for boosting.
Just subtract 1 from the hit roll for being bracketed. So the 2s also fail. Okay. We are strength 6, so 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
2, 4, 6, 7 at AP 3 ignores cover. Oh, there's a Dev wind in there.
oh, did you hold more at the start, or do you hold this? No, you guys
No.
held the same. You guys held the
Yeah.
same.
Okay, so
Mikey held more, if
6.
anything.
Okay, 4 ups.
It's just 1 damage.
Damage. Okay, so that kills the guy. Another guy's on.
Yeah.
1.
There should be a guy on 1. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then you. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Yeah. And then you said 1 dev, right?
Yeah. So 1 guy should be on 1.
Yeah.
Which is what I was trying to get away from.
Yeah.
I mean, D3 damage is probably fair. That
I'm surprised you didn't move the pinks out to shoot.
I don't want to take the Overwatch.
He already overwatched.
You'd move.
I moved the pinks first to make room for Kairos to make the Overwatch cost more.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was
I was hoping that maybe
A
one of
tricky
the
move,
melt is on him, but yeah.
it was a tricky movement phase.
Chariot.
Oh, the Chariot is probably just gonna use this Flamer, I think. They're T4.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the Chariot just uses this Flamer. Okay. Chariot using a Flamer, 2d6 hits for 4 big hits, winning on 3s. For 2 at AP Quan.
Ignore cover or
Yeah, ignores cover.
negative?
Excellent. Okay, so we've got the large bird left. And the large bird is what is the word. So we'll go large bird into the BGV. Starting with his little gun, shooting through the screamer. Little gun. All hit. Strength 9, so winning on 3 2s. Failed Juan for 5 at AP Juan.
Oh,
You don't get cover anymore.
I don't get. Oh, right.
The Chariot shot
5.
5 at AP Juan, so you're in bomb. 2.
I'm gonna.
Watch 1.
Oh, is this the big shots?
It's
No.
all D3 damage from here.
Yeah.
Good, good. 1 goes. Takes
Uh,
1.
We'll flux the damage.
Giving the flux
Alright,
back.
so it's still-
Stupid. Flux. Big gun.
Sustained, I'm assuming.
Always sustain D3, especially when you can go to strength 13. I don't know why you'd pick anything else.
Oh, my
man.
god. Not again.
Stupid large bird. Supposed to be killing things. Should be 7-ish. 7, AP2. Ignores cover because of the Chariot. Nice.
1 goes.
Only Uno?
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll flux it. Try to kill the last dude. Unfortunate.
Still alive.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you don't roll any sustained
Oh, yeah,
D3s,
that's like-
Okay. That was worse than we were expecting. We put Chariot Bird's belly. Yeah, that's pretty much all we got. And we killed, what, like 2 dudes?
Yep.
Solid.
2 dudes and put like 2 wounds on a guy.
Solid.
I flubbed. You flubbed.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that was
Okay, well, that brings us... We've extended. We are giving up establish. Charges. Let's see if the Chariot can bang a 9 into the boys.
Mhm.
Definitely not. And Belly will charge the boys.
Well, just the boys?
If he can fit, which I think he can.
Okay.
you know, I think it'll make the charge a little
I don't, you might be able to go here. I don't know if you can be here without being in a gate. Well, we'll see.
Let's see if it's not possible to be here. Which, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can fit there. Yeah.
Mind you, I'll just charge both now since I moved him because I'm an
No,
idiot.
no, it's fine. If you want to charge,
No, I should have marked where he was before I moved him.
Okay.
Or measured it at least.
Ooh.
Because 4 isn't much. But we were definitely within 5. So I'll do that.
Did you have to make engagement? Did you charge both?
Yeah, because I moved them before I did anything, I felt bad not declaring both.
Well, Dan Hope says watching you get flux is kind of therapeutic. So
Sometimes flex is just fake, you know?
Shit.
It's just self-reassurance or false reassurance. Okay, you failed, you made it.
yes, Mike is good at rolling fours, Gareth.
Do the pinks want to go in?
I can't roll 5s or 6s very well, but I can roll 4s.
I think the pinks are going to go in.
Ooh, spiciness.
Yeah, pinks are going. They get +1 to charge because they have a musician for a big 10-inch charge.
I was hoping you weren't going to
They
send
hit the
them in.
10.
Oh yeah, he needs to limit the amount of attacks. He cannot have Atarax swing at Bellicor.
I hope he likes bouncing off pinks. Oh dear lord. Who put all these wings on the table?
No, I was hoping for something else, but Bellicor being bracketed does help.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big. I mean,
See,
Bellicor is
Is
going
he
to have
AP2
to.
or AP3 or AP4 or what
He's
is it?
AP4 on his swing, but
I think
it
it's
doesn't matter against
AP4
you.
and
Yeah.
devastating. I believe
We need this guy in base.
it's been a minute. I mean, I got him in my list, so for teams, I better look him up real quick.
We're gonna come and scratch your eyes out.
Yeah,
How many OC is he?
AP4 devastating D6 +1.
How many OC is he?
Probably 5.
He's OC5.
Okay. Since there's a wound on a dude, we'll start with the pinks and try to scratch your eyes out.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds really catty.
Largely because it's kind of funny and we're feeling behind. I'm gonna spend a strat called Pyrogenesis.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a flux.
Okay,
CP
what does that do?
flux gives them +3 strength and +1 AP.
So what are they hitting on?
Their melee attacks. Pink claws. It's gonna be 10 attacks hitting on 4s. Strength 6, AP 1 damage.
I'm just debating if armor of contempt.
Yeah, armor and contempt will not. Well, yeah, you also have to set your defense. Are you going to be?
No, yeah, I'm
rerolling
going to be
some invul?
saving wound rolls of 1.
Only on invols, not on armor. So
You're kind of stuck. Yeah, he can go forward.
I think he can get.
Yeah,
Base
and
and
then
base.
the other guy out.
So we'll have 2 guys out because this guy in the corner isn't
Yeah.
in base.
So it'll be 2
8
guys
attacks.
out.
8 attacks plus the character, but the character's not very good.
And I can't. They're within the seat, right?
Oh yeah.
So I can't interrupt.
no, actually, yeah, you cannot.
Okay, I'll armor. Why not?
Okay.
For 2, it's all your CP
And
to
a
armor.
horse.
Yeah,
Better
because you
than
don't have a
expected.
captain or anything in there, right?
No.
So that's all your CP, Mike.
3s. 4. Nice. This is all to pick up this one wound. Scribble.
So saving on 3 is re-rolling 1s.
No, you don't get to reroll 1s on armor, only on invols.
What?
Interesting.
What?
No idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says
No,
invul
it's
saves
just
a
you
1.
re-roll 1s on your saving throw.
Are you sure?
Well, why would it be involves or
Maybe you're right. I'll look it up. Will you
yeah,
just go ahead and
look
roll
it up because I'm pretty sure it's just you re-roll 1s. Well, I'll roll it and see if it matters. It will matter.
It says invulnerable saving. It says each time an invulnerable saving throw is made for a model in this unit, reroll a saving throw of 1.
All right.
So only on invols, as I said.
What is the first part of it?
It literally calls out. It says each time an invulnerable saving throw is made for
Oh.
a model in this unit, reroll a saving throw of 1.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't think armor of contempt is really with it, but I've already rolled it, so okay.
Well, I mean, if you knew that, I'm assuming you would not have spent it.
No,
I'll
because then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
to.
so I'll
Are
give you
you
the
okay
2
with it,
back.
or you want to 4 up it?
I don't care.
You
No,
sure?
no.
But you
Give
take your 2 CP back.
Take your
whatever.
2 CP back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was saying that in the back, like
Okay.
it was only on your.
Reroll your 1 because you rolled a
Yeah,
1.
because it doesn't make any sense because it only tries to get it so 2's hurt, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that kills you? Or kills the dude?
We got
yeah,
there.
one guy.
Mission accomplished. And then the character
Yep.
hitting on 4s. 1 big hit from the character. He is strength 4, goes to 7, so 3s. AP 2.
How many?
Unfortunate.
That's
All right.
quite interesting that you spent that on the pinks, for the AP and all that. That is a play I wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. All right, Belly. Please tell me. Oh no, you're 3 wound dudes anyway. So we're definitely striking. The Blade of Shadows. Or do we want a Blade of Shadows? Yeah, wounds is definitely nice.
Your mileage may vary with Bellicor. So
Oh yeah, Bellicor only lives to disappoint.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah, I'm just torn between strike and sweep.
he did get an extra attack now on his strike. It's now 7 attacks.
Yeah, it's something. We are 2s, well, 3s and 2s, regardless. 3s and 2s will kill a dude. Possibly kill a dude. Man, we are just not going to get through this unit. Tell me about the Land Raider.
16 wounds, 2 up armor. I could AOC it.
True. 2 up armor, 6 up. And how many wounds?
16.
Toughness 12?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just slap the Land Raider. We're not going to get through the unit and do enough to care.
Is the Land Raider within 12 of Cairo?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
6.
How many attacks is it?
7
Walk me through it.
attacks,
Walk me
hitting-
through it here.
7 attacks, 3s and 3s, AP 4, D6 plus 1 damage. Dev wounds.
AP 4.
Yes.
How many attacks?
7.
We'll
AO
spend it.
2 CP for OC?
Yep.
Or AOC, whatever it's called.
Yep. Armor contempt.
3s and 3s. Fucking Bellicor.
Did you armor a did you sweep?
No, I decided to pivot into the Land Raider.
Oh wow, interesting.
But we're gonna CP reroll one of the fails.
You actually chose CP over Flux, eh?
Bellicor can't use the Flux.
Oh right.
And 3s again. All right. For damn it, 3 at AP 2 or AP 4, sorry.
So AP 3,
Yes.
5 ups.
All right, nice.
So that's
Mhm.
Oh, so here it comes the Flux.
Flux is coming out. Nice.
To go through.
Yeah, because 3 would have been danger zone.
2d6 plus 2. And we'll flux the 2. Oh no, we can't flux the 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Bellicor.
So a
So-
total of 9.
So 7 and so 9 damage.
I'm just gonna double check now that I'm set it up 1,000 times that he can't use it.
Yeah, now he's gonna find out he could use it.
Yeah, it has to be Legion's Demonica Zinch.
Okay.
Hey, so you took your 9?
Yeah. And how many CP do you have?
He has 1.
Okay.
Did you kill? Wait, did you kill anything?
He killed 2 blade guard.
Yeah.
No, but I mean units.
No, Mikey's gonna slap back. I have not killed a unit. No.
So
Oh my God! The game is back in.
I'm gonna have a chance to kill Bellicor. We're gonna go for it because one guy is still within an inch of him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this would be ginormous if
So
he does
4
this.
into Bellicor because I can't move. The rest into
We're gonna use our strat of I forget what it's called.
What's
Okay.
it do?
It's shitty -1 to hit.
what do you?
Impossible
Okay.
Eclipse?
Fickle fire.
Okay.
No, not fickle
No,
fire.
no, no, no! Don't. They ignore it.
Flickering reality.
Don't
They
use
ignore
it.
it.
No, this
Don't
is
use
different.
What?
This just makes the result fail. It's not a mod.
Oh, okay. So, all right. This is into the pinks.
Hold
Before
on.
you roll, I have to roll it.
Oh,
it. No, are you spending a flux to make it?
I get to choose after I re-roll it with the
Okay.
flux.
and you spent the.
So 4
And
fail.
you spent this.
Yeah, I'm at 0 CP. Yeah.
Okay.
So results of 4 is to hit, immediately fail.
Okay. So this is into the pinks. These
You
are
can't-
hitting on 3s. 6s are lethals.
So this is in the belly or the
No,
face?
no, that's pinks.
Okay.
No rerolls, right? Oh, sorry. Let me do this quicker. Sorry. This is into the pinks. This is hitting on 3s.
And you ignore your
Modifiers.
Okay.
And then this is the lieutenant that has to go into the pinks, hitting on 2s.
Nice.
4s fail.
Yep, 4s fail.
Okay. This is okay. So this is just that. Now this is strength 5,
So 3s.
3s, and then rerolling everything. So
What's the reroll everything from?
Adrex.
Fair enough.
So that is 5 AP2, 2 damage.
Killed 3 of them.
Okay, and then Adrex into them, hitting on 2s. 1 lethal, no 4s. And then this is on 2s, rerolling 1s. So 4 total.
4 from Adrex, eh?
Yeah, 3 damage.
Got 3 more.
Okay, and then the one that matters. Now, does this affect the squad into him as well?
No, just the pinks.
Okay, so this is on into Bellicor. Come on, lethals, baby. Come on, lethals.
This is huge.
Okay. I can still do it.
You can.
For the prayer. For the prayer.
6 is re-rolling, baby.
No.
T11.
Now
Oh,
plus
yeah.
11.
Damn it.
Do it again, Mike. Do it again.
We all want to see the Bloodthirster. No, okay.
Okay.
That's all your swings?
Nope.
Nope, he's got the tank.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Uh,
Well, that's the
yeah.
the pink split.
Yeah.
4 of them split.
Okay. And then Bellicor hitting on 4s. And then strength 8, so 5s. 1. No AP in the Bellicor.
1 into belly. Okay.
He's failing this for sure.
Yeah. Well, he's
Now-
about to get shot with a flamer.
You killed four pinks or 5 pinks or whatever it is, but now 8 blues
no,
come back.
AP no?
No.
Yeah.
You killed 6. I got 8.
He gets 8 back.
That's fine.
Although I
they
should have
have
been
to.
smart
have
with
to-
my placement.
Yeah, they got to start. They have to come within. Yeah, of a model
Coherency.
that's already there.
So if I would have looked like a dude over here, I could have done cute things.
They have to. Yes, if you left a pink over there, yes, correct.
But I kind of bungled it.
Oh, well, before they split, don't I get to pile in and consolidate?
No, it's after you immediately finish attacks, not your activation. I believe. Let's look.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Do I get to pile? Don't I get to pile in?
Well, let's learn together, everybody.
Let's learn.
I need a now you know graphic that goes across every time I get a rule right that Mike gets wrong.
Yeah.
Each time a pink or blue model unit is destroyed after the attacking unit has finished making its attacks.
Yes.
If it
Well
is not
done.
destroyed,
So then I get to pick the order of operations because they happen at the same
Ah.
time.
it's my turn. I would pick.
Can you
Oh,
you
your turn.
can't
Yeah.
you can't engage the land raider? I don't think.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Oh,
engage
that's a
the
good
Land
point.
Raider.
That's a good.
That's fine.
Why does Mike get to consolidate? Dan.
No, because it's at the same time he picks the order of operations.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was my turn, then I could.
That was good.
Okay.
You,
You're still engagement with the Land Raider.
no, not. That's an inch.
No, from they're played as if they're like that, like they're facing forward, right?
Also, they're played as wherever you want them to be.
No.
Cool, 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 cool.
They
Oh,
move
yeah,
though.
that's
Look at
what
this.
you wanna
Look.
do, Mikey,
Look.
sure.
Look. Here, you want me to spin it in?
Just
I'll
modeling
spin
for
it in.
advantage. That's okay.
Jeez. There, I'll do that. Okay, now you can put it back.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh, now he's gonna give me shit.
Mike, you just got a good one here. Runes and Rhetoric just said we wouldn't get to see any gameplay if there was a graphic every time Mike got a rule wrong.
Oh fuck. Yeah, well, bring it on. Whatever. You know what? Games of Carson are always fun because literally we always flub each other. Like
That was
it's
pretty
like
rough.
you go far, I miss, you hit. It's like
That was pretty rough. I can't believe I killed 3 BGVs with all that. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Mikey's turn.
Uppy Downy. These guys are uppy downing. Whether I move them or not, we'll see.
Oh, I guess we should score myself first. We
I'm
got
at 0. You're at 0.
CP. Yeah, I got extend, Chris, and we're gonna toss establish for no value because Skyrim's scried.
I got to catch up here. Okay, extend and establish is just being tossed.
No,
You
I score extend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you 4 for extend.
These guys are uppy downing.
Toss establish for 0 value.
And
So
now
I
we
don't
go
want
on
it
to
in my life
Mike's
anymore.
turn. Mike's turn.
I get a
4.
hold more. You are engagement range of the unit of Blade Guard. You are half OC.
Oh,
Sure.
spicy. Well, that's
Even if
big.
you put the one blue there, you'd still have 4. I would still hold it. Because the Land Raider is
OC4.
OC5.
Oh, it is OC5. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I hopefully made up some points that I lost when I didn't kill.
No, he
any-
didn't gain anything because he didn't kill anything either.
We both didn't kill anything.
Yeah, we both zeroed
You
out.
both did not kill anything in your go turns.
Okay then.
You because you didn't make an 8, and him because he just didn't kill anything.
Because I'm playing Zeech. This is what Zeech does.
Okay. So this bird's taking damage, but that bird hasn't.
Correct.
Okay.
You guys are getting the pinnacle of Zeech gameplay here.
Okay.
Are you oathing him again?
This is so messy in the middle here.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I almost there's a part of me that's like, yo, do you oath Bellicor?
No. So we're both at 1.
Yes.
Both at 1 CP. Who has more flux? Who brought all the flux to the
I have
yard?
all the flux, which I think I forgot to generate some flux, but that's okay.
You can add another one in. if
No,
you
I
want.
can't recall if you had any flux at the time.
I spent 2. But I think you took them and put them on. I don't know if you put them on your pile or not.
Well, it's if you have them at my command phase, I can generate more. And I don't know if you did or not, so that's fine. I missed it.
Okay. I think that I have to oath.
Well, the flame tank is going to be able to do some work here for sure.
I think Bellicor is going to pivot to his shitty Battle Shock aura.
Oh, when does that happen?
Top of battle round.
All right, so you do get to pick it. Now I'm going to go look it up. because
So in the Battle Shock step of your opponent's command phase, if any enemy unit is below starting strength and within 9, the unit must take a Battle Shock test for the purpose of this ability. If a unit has a starting strength of 1,
Below
whatever,
what, sorry?
starting strength.
Okay.
In addition, for each enemy unit that fails a Battle Shock within 9 of belly, I heal.
yeah,
So you're calling that
boy.
right now?
Yeah, top
Yep.
of battle round.
Top of battle round, he gets to pick.
Okay. So I can't auto pass because it's my command phase.
No, you can because it's your command phase, but you have to take one for him, one for him. And
Yeah.
that's about it. Yeah.
Well, I would just basically probably spend. Do I have a challenger card?
It'll cost you 2
No.
CP, so you can't.
Oh, right.
So
Well,
fail him for me.
okay.
You're at -1 because you're in the shadow.
Okay. So I'm in the. Why am I in the
Because
shadow?
Bellicor is the shadow.
Oh yeah, guys, watch your clock.
Well, he's not modifiable.
Yeah.
The other unit.
Okay.
So we'll go for the dudes.
The dudes. Perfect.
fail.
They take D3. They take 1.
And then you
Bellicor
heal.
heals
on
D3 for 2.
And then so guys on. You said took 2, right?
You took 1. I heal 2. And that's
Oh,
the Land
fuck,
Raider.
yeah.
Land Raider fails 2. Land Raider can take 1. And Bellicor can heal 3.
Ouch.
Well, that's solid.
And so you said took 1 on the blade guard.
Yeah, both units took 1.
Oh, that's painful.
I've never used that ability before, and it just came out super clutch. So Mikey
Carson-
doesn't hold more.
I've never seen that ability used ever.
So Mikey doesn't hold more anymore. So he
No.
only scores his 4 points.
I only score 4.
Really?
Yeah, he's got OC 0 on the point now.
Because he failed a battle shock test?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you score just 4. Well,
Yep.
this game has ups and downs like no game I've
Now, do I
seen.
get a challenger?
No, because it's at the start of the battle round that you would have got the challenger.
Well, when
and,
do you do that?
you're
round.
right.
So
You would have a challenger.
He
Correct.
hasn't scored primary yet. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so
no.
I would have a challenger.
You would have a challenger. Yes. What is it?
Strategic retreat.
A fallback in act? Fucking perfect.
One of your units from your army,
What's
I
it
hope it's all
called?
not within engagement range,
Okay, good. I like the start of it.
remove can go into strategic reserve.
Oh, it's just when it's uppy downy, but in the shooting phase.
Start
so
of
it's
your
not very
shooting
good.
phase.
Yeah.
What is the actual name of the card?
Strategic retreat.
Are you sure? Because I don't have that one listed.
Oh, I'm putting it on the table.
Do you want it in the dice box, Chris?
Just bring it here.
Oh,
It's uppy downy, but in the shooting phase for
It's
0
weird
CP.
that the what do you call it? That he missed that. Weird.
So I get to go uppy downy, or end of my turn for each of the following areas. Okay, so if I'm oh damn, both are battle shocked. Your deployment zone, 6 inches of the center, no man's land, opponent's deployment zone. I get a 1 per up to 3. So now if I'm battle shocked and I fall back, 1s and 2s take mortals or kill me.
Kill. Desperate escape.
That sucks. That really sucks.
I can't believe that terrible ability came up so clutch. I love it. I love it. And they said Battle Shock wasn't a mechanic. Look at me now.
That changes everything. Literally changes everything. Okay, so
Maybe Bellicor does stay in the list just for that. He's earned it.
well, Bellicor's gonna die this turn.
The fact that he healed 5 is also fucking sweet.
I haven't even pulled my shit yet.
No,
No prisoners.
that's a good start.
Defend stronghold.
That's
All
also
right.
a good one.
I think I have to do this now.
With Belly?
Yeah. I need a +1 to wound. Oh, I could spend a strat for it. No, it cost me 2.
And you can't because you're Battle Shock.
It's gonna be risky, but I have to do this.
Oh, I see. He labeled 2 the same. What was the effect of the stratagem again?
I get to go uppy downy in my shooting phase.
Okay, yeah. He just it's just mislabeled.
Okay, so I think I have to.
What were your what did you pull for secondaries?
Defend.
Defend and no prisoners. Zoom in. Actually, I'll have to knock back an ink. I need to drop back an inch because I'll have to pivot.
Having all of my monsters on round bases, I rarely pivot. And I was playing some Imperial Guard, and my opponent's just like, "Are you paying for pivots?" I was like, "Pivots? What do you mean?"
What are pivots?
Exactly. My round base privilege.
That kind of pisses me off though, because that does take away from what I want to do. Shit. Let's see here. Instead of doing it quite like that, if I just do like this, no. I guess I still have a line there. I could move up maybe here and get a word as a bird. That could be disastrous.
Don't hurt Kairos.
Okay, yes, this can come up here. I don't know if that's the best move or not. No, I think what I'll do is come over here. Line up on Bellicor.
Yeah, Belly's got to die.
Yeah.
Who did you end up oathing?
I need to.
Sorry, Chris?
Did he end up oathing Bellicor?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean-
I have to risk it for the biscuit.
You got to kill Bellicor, free up the tank.
I gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Love me some biscuits.
I gotta fall back with my unit of dudes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
And they die on
1 or 2.
1 or 2?
I have to.
Oh, what a monster. That would have been the easiest way to kill those things. At least the tank can't leave.
Why?
Well, then 1 or 2, he dies.
Oh, yeah. And they just get back
The
up.
tank's not going to have a problem. He's going to shoot Bellicor off.
Now, the problem is I couldn't shoot you with these guys there.
Well, you could have shot Bellicor.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, you could. He's a monster.
He's engaged with infantry. I thought.
I can't shoot. You can't shoot the infantry. You can shoot the.
Oh.
If you want to leave them in, you can, but you kind of spiked it already.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No. You kind of want to remove them so that you kill Bellicor and then you flame the unit.
Well, I don't care. They're not on the point.
Doesn't matter. You want them to go away.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm gonna flame them just from somewhere else.
The tank can already flame them. There's no reason the tank can't flame the
Yeah,
planes.
that's true.
Yeah.
Right,
So-
because he's a stupid monster vehicle. Well, I guess yes, right. The flame doesn't take the minus to hit, but all the other guns do. I don't know, Carson. I can't believe you didn't kill a unit.
Welcome to Zinch.
But then at least you
It was
clawed it
great.
back from him.
Yep.
With your Bellicor play.
Yeah, that was pretty slick. I was thinking of like 18 inches useless now. Do I go reroll once to hit? And then I remembered he had a third option.
Yeah, the third option that basically I've never remembered.
Yep.
Now they're going to move 5. It's going to see where they get to.
Wow, this game, the swings, I thought for sure this was Carson's game. And now I'm not so sure.
See, if Mikey can pick up like 2 to 3 units here, I'll have a hard time recovering.
Yeah, because the thing is like you had that unit isolated for your entire unit to
So
kind of
is
pick
it
on.
to the base or is it to the wing? Or for distance?
Base.
Distance is to the base. Line of sight is to the wing. I believe, right? No?
Okay. I think I have 4 in.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Because I can shoot monsters anyway from these guys, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm in
Or do I
combat.
wanna-
You give some -1, but they don't care they have flames.
Or do I want to assault them? No, I don't want to assault them. I want to try and charge around the side here.
They got out
Maybe.
of the transport before the transport moved, right?
Yes. Yeah, they got out. Transport moved up. Touched here. I'm actually going to do something slightly different. I'm going to just pivot. This guy's not in range anyway. And this guy's going to go there.
Okay.
Gonna advance this guy.
Time to come up.
Um, okay. I think,
You got it figured out now, Mike?
yeah. I think,
Okay, Bellicor, you better dance like you've never danced before.
Is that the movement for you?
Hmm?
Is that movement for you?
I'm just debating if I left any pockets. I don't think I did. That's all. There, that's 12. Oh, no, that's not 12. Yeah, these guys, I could. Oh, they're still up in the air. Ooh. No, that's not all for my movements. These guys are still up in the air.
Oh, the pull has now started to swing towards Salamanders.
People are losing faith, eh?
What's your flame range? Oh. Yeah. So that's going to be there. Hang on one second. And then I'm going to advance these guys. 3.
The question is there a world where Bellicor
then-
lives here?
What do you have in reserve?
The Demon Prince.
Yeah, no, you can't get in there. I don't think you get in there. You could come in here if you want to get shot. Okay, I think that's. Ryan, are you gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna at least look at a rapid. Killing those aggressors with him would be pretty nice. Up there, or even just here is probably relatively safe. Yeah, no reason not to just hop there. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right. So he's coming.
Nobody can see him. Yeah, he's happy there.
Okay. Well, let's try and hit Bellicor.
Yeah.
Lancer.
I gotta hit him on a 4 anyway. So yeah, Be'lakor, yeah, that, and then everything into Be'lakor.
This is the Lancer.
Yes.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Well, that's a
Wounding
good
on
start.
3s.
This is a good start.
Wounding on 2s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because he's off. Yeah. One goes through.
I can't kill you with it.
I don't have any CP.
You have. Oh, right.
It's poor.
I'm gonna
Be'lakor
re-roll that.
with
I get 1
ability.
damage. I get 1 damage re-roll.
Okay.
That is 8 damage.
Okay. 2 left.
I think you're within. Oh yeah, I have to be within 18 of you anyway. So
No, that's gone. You can fire at him from any direction now.
Yeah, I don't have the one-up aura anymore, Mike.
Oh, okay.
I use the Battle Shock Pulse.
Oh, nice. Okay. Rocket Pod, D3 for 3, hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Just 1. Anti-fly 2.
What was it?
Damn it. I was hoping that was gonna get him. Strength. This is on 6s. 1. 0p.
Oh,
1 damage.
no, 1 left.
And I don't think I'm in 12, so 1 hit. 6. 1.
Excellent.
Nope.
Is that it for the Land Raider or the
No, no.
Lancer? Sorry.
That's the Lancer.
Nice. Fire
Oh.
second thing into it. I love it.
Okay. Bike in the back is gonna shoot that guy,
Chariot.
and the other 2 bikes are gonna shoot Be'lakor.
Okay.
So 2 shots in the Be'lakor,
Mhm.
or sorry, 4 shots in the Be'lakor. Rerolling. And then
Sixes.
Become 5.
plus 1 to wounds, 5. Twin linked. AP 1, just 1.
Perfect.
2 into
A chariot. Friendly neighborhood chariot. He's
Oh.
P8.
twin linked. So I'm strength 5, so 1, AP 1. We'll take 1. I screwed up. I should have put some. All right. Infiltrator.
No, the
From the
guy
one
in the
guy.
building. Love it.
5,
Fives.
1.
Not like this.
He
All right, well,
refuses.
those aggressors have to go into him. So there's 4. D6 plus 1. So 6, 3, and 2. That's 5. That's so it's 11. Oh, sorry. 14.
We've been pretty sloppy on the clock.
Yeah, he
So
counts
4.
the hard way. You just add the dice and add 4.
14. I'm within 12. So this is strength 5. So and then plus 1 to wound. So 5. So re-rolling.
Yeah, this should do it. AP is what, 1?
AP 1.
Yeah, this should do it.
Ugh. 5. Fail 1, please. Oh.
I'll get it later. 2 more.
Alright.
Oh god, he's dead.
Ugh.
Does he explode and take some
Takes the
pound of
Land
flesh
Raider with him? No. No explosions.
Well,
Yes.
he did do his job. He stopped Mike from running the score on up there.
Definitely.
Okay. Repulsor now is gonna shoot.
The pinks.
No, I don't want to shoot the pinks with him. He's just gonna put the last talon and the twin last cannon into the chariot.
Sure.
So, hit on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
What's the range of the lad's talon?
36 and 48.
It's 36. Okay, they upped it. I thought
Yep.
it was 24.
And that's good.
Yep.
Twin lads cannon hits. Nope, doesn't wound. And I'm not firing the defensive array. Okay. Okay, Land Raider into the pinks.
What's going to be great is when you don't pick them up and I split onto the objective.
I know this is the problem. That's why this charge also has to go off. Actually, no, you don't hold that one anyway.
Oh, you auto see me?
Yeah, 5 on the repulsor and 2 on the
Fair.
dudes. So, all right, Flame Storm. Oh, I'm gonna put the Melta into. Oh, shit! I forgot the grenade. Oops.
With who?
The bikes.
Mm,
Oh no, he's within 12 of Kyrios, is he?
probably.
Yeah. Oh shit! I did it again with Vulcan.
Just out.
Oh yeah, I should have grenaded, but I already shot them. I'd see it. I don't have grenades as custodes, so
Yeah.
it's always a new thing.
Demons don't carry grenades either.
So we're gonna go. We'll just put everything. We gotta kill them. So everything into the pinks.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Only 9 shots.
Yeah. I'm feeling it now. The tide is turning, Chris. Can you feel it? Changing the
This
wind.
is the problem, though. I needed to.
It's a good thing
yeah.
around 2s you're rolling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 9, set?
10.
10?
10, good sir.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. No, we got 1, 2, 3 pinks we want to allocate to. Taking the point now means nothing. Because you will hold 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Even if I flip it, I'll hold 2. So I'll just allocate the pinks.
Not like this.
Which is why I flipped it to my clock. Okay, pinks are dead. And then onto blues. On the blue.
And then 1 blue dice.
Yeah, no, it matters for splitting, so.
Okay. Multi-Malthus. Both hit.
Mhm.
2s. 2 wounds. AP, whatever.
On to blues. They're good.
They have a 4 too?
Everybody has a 4.
God damn.
They all got 4s.
Oh, your mouse want to hit me for whatever it's worth.
I think I rolled 4s.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just reminding.
2.
I
No AP.
don't think I ever said it. So.
One
Those
damage
both
each.
go through. Blah, blah.
Yeah, I like that unit, especially in Bellacor's detachment.
With the -1 to hit.
Yeah,
baked
because
in?
you can give them -2 to hit, technically, right, with the character.
Yeah.
They become very difficult to remove.
Well, the -1 to hit and then the janky -1 to hit strat in this.
So 3 and 1 dev.
Okay.
And that red is dead, right?
Hold on, blues. So you got 2 blues.
Now comes the
what?
fun time.
And that's it?
Yep, now comes the
Okay, so we got
splits.
3 pinks. 3 pinks to split.
Oh my
which
god.
they all do. Cool.
That's 6 blues for those
And-
counting at home.
We had 5 blues that we need to split. And 4 brims. So 6 blues and 4 brims.
So 10 models came back. There, that's the face right there. Yep.
You're in the thick of the quagmire.
Now, does the OC change on the blues and the
The blues and
brims?
brims are OC1.
That's what I thought.
We're still dangling out. There's no point to not put models here.
That's where that character with that big base comes in handy for adding those splits back. It has to be a model that started on the table at the start of the phase.
Charge. Bikes into the chariot.
Yep.
I think that's all my shooting. Oh no, I got scouts. How much time do I have left? Alright, scouts.
16
You got
minutes.
16.
Scouts into the
Flamers?
Yes.
heavy bolter.
Pew pew pew.
2 hits, but sustained 1. Strength
5.
5.
3s.
3s. 3 AP 1s.
1 goes through.
Okay, 2 damage.
Yep.
Shotguns 1, 2, 3. 3s. T. What are they?
4.
Oh, then just 1.
Oh.
Okay. Sniper. Hits.
Oh, so many guns.
Wounds.
Yeah.
Zeech demons are a little bit tougher than most people think.
What was my hit?
Especially
That
the
was my
little
hit, right?
guys.
That was my hit.
Hit
And that was
wound,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Charges, bikes.
Going in. Big 7.
Yeah. You want to just move them? I think the 2 might have to make contact.
Nope.
Okay, just right before, and then just that guy right behind the other guy.
Like in a on the
No, like
objective.
no, behind the other guy. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Cool. If I don't kill them, then I lose the point. I still hold more. And it doesn't really matter. So
Have you killed yet? Oh, yeah, killed Bellicor, so that's 4.
yeah, I killed Bellicor. I don't think I'd pick up this unit though.
I don't know if you want to come to this side of the wall just to
Yeah, yeah, I don't. If I'd planned this properly. Nope. No, maybe. Don't think so. Okay, just there.
Okay.
Just jam that other guy in. And the other guy, yeah, right in behind. Not on the point. Okay. So
I have no CP. My CP.
Are you out of CP
I'm
completely?
at nil. Yeah. I chased Bellicor too hard last turn to try to pick up the Land Raider. I shouldn't have spent the CP reroll.
So on 3.
Did you not? Oh, yeah, never mind.
And then I had to rapid this turn.
That's what I missed. I must have missed the rapid.
And
He 8.
so 5.
They have Lance on the charge, right?
Nope.
Oh, I thought
So-
they gained Lance.
Nope. Just 3 AP 1s, 2 damage.
Takes one of them.
2 damage.
2 DiMaggios.
Yeah, they're okay, but they're not like fantastic.
Okay, and my stops back.
Yeah.
You have 3 wounds a dude?
4.
4 wounds a dude. Okay, we'll start with the Screamer. Screamer sitting on 3s. I'll get it later. Thank you, Mikey.
Yep.
We're strength 6, so when you go on 3s?
T5.
Yeah, so we're strength 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 at AP 2. 2 damage piece.
All right, one line. The back bite. Nice.
Kill a dude.
Yep.
And then the rider.
Oh, there's more attacks.
Yeah, hits you on
The
4.
thing's annoying as hell.
Strength 5, so 4s. Nope.
No prisoners for 2.
Yeah, you got Belly.
Actively defending your stronghold.
Yeah,
He is currently defending strongholds.
yeah.
I've got no CP for uppies.
Nope.
So brings us to bottom of 4.
Yep.
We will
Wow.
draw.
Talking about flub versus flub.
Let's see if I can continue the flub train. We
Yeah.
hold 1 for 4, Mr. Paul.
Yep.
We draw tempting and sabotage.
And yeah, I'm not gonna.
Which one's tempting, Mikey? They're also tempting.
It'll have to be. You have to take it, though, right?
Yeah. End of either player's turn, you control the tempting target.
Yeah, at end of any player's turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I will take the that one.
Okay. Oh, and
Which
you
one?
gain-
Okay, that's the tempting target.
Tempting.
Well, this one literally all he does is move a guy on or 2 guys on. Actually, hang on. You only had 4. No, I think you did have 5 on originally. So all you have to do is move 2 guys on, which I don't know if you do unless you walk through the wall.
I think he
Maybe-
can get with the 1-inch thing there. I think he can probably sneak another guy
Yeah,
on.
let me just see something here.
The bases should only be 1 inch, so they should all be able to get like another rank on there.
I'm just.
Yeah, because they're the 25 millimeters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can get enough to do it. So,
So this guy.
yeah.
Might as
So
well leave
I'll
them
just
there,
leave
Mikey,
your,
because
I'll
I'm
leave
pretty
your
sure that's
5
what he's going
on
to do.
that you have
Mm-hmm.
off the wall. We'll just say there's 5 on there because I can't do it right
Karos is gonna scry. He scries.
Man, that farm is money.
We're up to 2.
I could do the center, but the problem is the prince is coming.
Tempting sab. Tempting and sab.
Is there any battle shock tests?
No. the
Chariot?
Pinks are above starting strength.
Chariot's good.
Yep. Chariot's. Oh no, you're right. Chariot needs to pass. He's at 3 wounds left. Chariot's battle shock. He passes.
And he heals.
He heals.
Is he
3.
fully in his zone though?
Yeah,
Because you're not in the shot.
He doesn't need to be holy. He
Oh.
just needs to be within, and he's close to the bird regardless.
Oh, okay.
So he heals 3. Let's go to 6.
Yeah. The only thing for holy was the 6-inch deep strike.
Which I don't have that rule.
Everything else is just within.
So you've got 1 OC there.
No, I have 10.
He's 10 OC.
And he should be back from the wall, so you can't charge him.
So you just kill him, and the problem goes away.
He has the 4-up, feel no pain.
You just kill him,
So
and
we
the problem goes away.
can pretty easily get 5, 8.
Basically, if anything walks onto that objective, it's going to get overwatched. And it's probably going to be, and then you got to try and
How
kill.
much CP do you have?
I have
He has 2.
Okay, so you could do it.
I will overwatch something this turn.
I promise you.
I mean,
can get-
that Land Raider is a problem.
I can get
Yeah.
8 OC on here. Not 10. 10 is a large amount.
Yes.
So the blue or the horrors would have to sprint over.
And then they're getting overwatched.
That's fine. We
But
got
Carson,
lots of dudes.
if he's dead, you just need 1 CP.
I can't get back here though to kill him.
Indirect?
I can't bank on it with a horror film. Horror film of pain. After seeing what I've done currently in this game,
It's got to turn around sooner or later.
one would think. Okay, I think the prince needs to go deal with them. The blues are gonna probably do a sabotage, and
And take the point.
yeah, I mean we'll pile some bodies on the point for sure. Then the question is what to do over here. So, think easy things first. We're 12 inches. There.
What's his combat? What's the AP in this combat?
AP3, I believe. On his
AP2.
strike.
AP2
the relic
flat
gives
3.
them additional
Oh,
AP.
you got an extra. You got a relic on him.
Yeah, the Never Blade. And he
What is
hasn't
the-
used his once per game plus 3 attacks yet.
He has 2-up, 4-up.
Yes.
What's the Neverblade do?
Plus 2 to strength, plus 1 to AP, 1 to attacks, and 1 to hit.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
1
that's
to
not bad.
hit. That's
Yeah,
that's
I'm probably
odd.
giving up Vulcan with this, but I think I have to overwatch him.
Okay.
I think I have to.
He's got 9 wounds? Nine
Is
wounds.
the Land Raider still within 12 for Lord of Deceit?
Yep.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm thinking about doing it with the aggressors.
Well, that'll work.
Oh, thinking about doing it aggressors.
The only problem is that he's going to be saving on 3s.
Times to you.
And
you'll be
I'll be wounding on
wounding-
5s, twin linked.
Yeah, well, they're both 5s, right?
Yeah, he's T9.
Yeah,
One's
but they're
damage
twin
1,
linked
one.
though.
Yes, that's true. And damage 1 versus damage 2. Saving on 3s versus saving on 4s. Lots of math there.
A lot of math. And only 12 minutes to do it in.
Yeah, no, just 1 second.
I would do the Jeopardy tone, but I hear they're very legit. They're very big on the suing thing, so
Yeah, we can't afford it.
can't afford it. We can't afford the internet.
Can I hum it?
Oh, I
No.
totally
No?
screwed
Okay.
that. I totally screwed that up.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was the way I read it was I thought I just had to be within 3 of my repulsor, but
It's what, you have to be able to move or something?
no,
Oh, the holy
Only
within
3?
No, all the models have to be within 3.
Yeah. for to jump back in.
Yeah, I screwed that up. I read that because it didn't have holy, so I was like, oh, cool. But yeah, never mind. That's what happens when you skim rules. I think I go with. I don't need the other CP for anything, so I guess I go with the Redeemer,
Oh, interesting.
and it will either.
It's saving on 4s and 2 damage. It's
Yeah.
probably the right play.
Yeah,
It's
It just
AP2?
feels bad that it's 2 CP, right?
yeah. It all depends on this.
9's a good start.
So that's
9
15.
becomes 15. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's not a bad start.
Yeah.
And one thing I know about Demon Princes, they like to die.
They die fast. AP2?
I won't kill him.
AP2 you said?
Yeah.
4s? We take 2 of those?
Yeah.
So
So
that's
4
4
damage?
damage.
down to
But
9.
there's more
Down
to come.
down to 5.
5 left.
Okay, and then. Oh, I needed
Oh, yeah.
that.
You're definitely in rapid fire range.
Hey yo. Starting to feel
That's
it
a
now,
wound.
Mikey.
Rerolling. Just one dev. Just one dev.
Oh, it does.
One dev.
One
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah. I missed on my multi-meltis.
Alright, nice. Back to me. That means the pinks can feel free to advance to the point. So the pinks will advance. For 1, they'll reroll with a flux. Into a 4.
400% improvement.
Yeah, that's not bad. And the important guy. You can definitely get on. You move like 16.
How far are these other guys go?
10, because we advanced 4. So they can't get there. He might
Okay.
be, the Brim might be able to get there. The Brim can, the Blue can.
What do you have on there right now?
Put them in a better spot. Actually, what about you? Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever he is. 6 or 7.
Oh, it just swung back to Chaos Demons in the poll. It's a back and
7 on
forth.
6 or 7. I'm not sure what the character is.
Right.
Okay. However, I kind of bungled the placement. He's gonna go over this side. Great. I was gonna look at the OC on the Fluxmaster.
1 probably.
I assume 1, but usually the disc adds 1 OC. No, OC 1. Okay, so we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're making me regret not putting pinks in my teams list now.
And then Kairos is going to spend 1 for Fateborn Nightmares. Fly to here.
How many CP do you have?
Now 12.
Sorry, you're up to what? You have
12.
what? No. How much CP?
Oh,
said-
CP. I have 1
yeah.
CP now.
Yeah, 1 CP, correct.
I heard OC twice.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lord of Shanjay. Over here. I should probably be taking battle shocks on him. Because now he's relevant. We'll take a battle shock on the Screamer. It's fine. In case something really good happens, the Screamer will just go there. Oh no, it's Purge. Stupid Purge. Screamer will run away. These guys will hop back over here.
They're like, how dare you shoot us?
These guys will pivot over back to the pole.
You know, I didn't think this game was
I think
going to
that's okay.
go to time.
Neither
But
did
every
I.
time I think it won't go to time, it goes to time.
Okay, that is the movement. Bring us to the shooting. Mikey, do you have anything to do at that step? No? Okay. Demon Prince will pop his bolter back into the Land Raider? No, it seems silly. Into the aggressors.
Yeah, bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, into the aggressors. That's not nearly enough dice. All of them hit. Aggressors are
Did you say he does bracket?
No, he doesn't work it. It's not big enough. Wait, the 3 doesn't work. It's 5s. 4, AP1. I want to say no cover. Ooh, 2 damage a pop. That's better than I was expecting. Then we'll go. Oh man, decisions. Kairos into the Land Raider. Overcharging. He's fine. D3 plus 6 for 9.
Who's doing that?
This is Kairos into the Land Raider.
Okay.
AP3. Hitting on 2s. Winning on 5s. For 4, AP3.
You go through.
Okay. 2D3. Could do it right here. We'll flux 1 because there's a chance.
You're saying there's a
Oh, I
chance.
guess I rerolled one of those fluxes.
Hey! Nailed it. Good work, Kairos.
Nope.
Nice. And does Vulcan die?
Hmm?
Or Agrax, whatever his name is.
Well,
Oh,
it's
there's
mortal wounds.
Stupid BGV are in there.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Just
that.
mortal wounds.
I hate those guys.
Pick one.
Okay. Well, Kairos, I wasn't expecting you to do that. That's awesome.
Was there a wounded guy, Blinker? No, I think they killed it.
No,
it
That's
doesn't
right.
look
They
like
scratched his eye out. That's right.
And then we've got other shooting.
Well, you got the big chicken.
Yeah. We're gonna start with the chicken. So the Lord of Change will shoot through the pinks.
I'm just trying to think here.
I just don't have a lot of time after my clock.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Little gun.
Where are you going?
Into the BGB.
Okay.
Hit all hits on the little gun. Wounding on 2s because it's strength 9. All 6 AP 1s.
Do I get cover?
No, we're gonna shoot from this guy.
Oh. Sorry, how many? 6?
6 AP 1s. Nice. 2.
1 damage each.
2 D3 damage. For 1 and kills. Big gun. 2, 3. Man, still no
Oh my
sustained.
god.
That's
You've
3
rolled,
3 times now.
yeah, you've rolled like almost 30 dice.
6 AP 2s.
No, don't forget you have flux for
Hang on.
rerolls.
That's what 2 goes.
That kills a dude or no? No. That's fine. We'll take a kill. Okay. That's then brings us to the flamer or the horde.
They advanced.
They did. Thank you. You shot. You're in combat. Flamers into the scouts. 4 big 6 hits. 4s. 4 AP1. Kill a dude for me. Ooh, nice.
And then
1.5 dudes.
Nope. 2 dudes. How much damage?
Just 1.
Yeah, 2 dudes.
I love it. All right, I assume they're in power armor.
No, for some reason they're not. They're
Because
Well, they're
so
scouts.
sneaky.
They're
Oh yeah,
scouts.
but our sisters have 3 up. It's like what?
Brings us to charges. Kairos is going to do the easy one.
He's away from the wall.
Boop.
Remember? Oh, he's going there.
Yep. And the prince into the boys. Big 11. Nice. Over here then. Very nice. We'll start with the prince. He'll use once per game ability for +3 attacks. Plus the relic gives him 10 attacks.
And what are you selecting?
Sustained. Always sustained.
Almost always sustained. Almost always. Sometimes
2, 4, 6,
precision is
8.
nice.
I did precision the other day and it shot me in the ass. The Watchmaster spiked 6 of 7 in bones. It was unfortunate. We are hitting you on 2s with sustained. We drop 2. We pick up 2.
That's about average.
We are winning you on 3s because we're only strength 10. Unfortunate. Oh, really unfortunate.
Oh.
We're gonna reroll all of these.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's grabbing all the flux, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's better, not great. 7. AP 3.
Now he's got the flux to counter. Oh, not good. Mike, are you fluxing?
We
Or
picked up
does
the
it
unit
matter?
currently.
Saving on 5s?
No.
Those 6s.
6s.
So we pick up the unit and we get all these back.
There's 5.
He's like, thank you.
Yeah. That's what happens to aggressors.
Yeah, I agree. Aggressors need something a little bit like I don't know what it is. A 6-up invul, a
2-up
6-up
armor.
Pain. A 2-up armor. They're covered in armor. They're already paying the penalty movement. The
should've-
toughness isn't enough.
I should
Not in
come
this
over and
game.
Measured. Okay, we're out.
Yeah, 2-up armor would make them a lot more durable.
And then Kairos into the boys. By the boys, I mean the bikers.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Classic Kairos. Strength 8, so winning on 3s. 2 at AP2.
Good.
Unfortunate. Okay, and the
Oh, I was looking forward to seeing the
Your strikes
weirdest
back.
damage profile in the game.
2d3 is the coolest damage profile in the game.
Into the chariot.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, he healed, right?
The chariot, no, yeah, he had 6 health left.
Yeah. So. 5s. Oh no, toughness what?
8.
6s.
Oh man, how did
Because
I?
on the charge they get +1 strength.
Chariot slaps back with the screamers. Hits you 5 of the times, winning you on 3s. 5 AP, no, sorry, 4 AP2.
He's
They're
not
dead.
Gladius,
They're
guys. He's
dead boss.
Firestorm. I just noticed I entered
Nice.
that wrong.
Yeah.
I'll take a save choke. I love it. No one's got any pylons. They advance. That's a turn. We took control of the tempting, and we started a sabotage with the blues. That is my turn.
Do you want to uppy with your scouts there, Mike?
Yep. No, they can. Yeah, they will.
And we got kill more, Chris.
Oh, you got kill and kill
I
more.
killed 3 to Mikey's 1.
So that's 12 points for you that turn.
Killed
And now we're
3.
Mikey, you get to be the challenger yet again.
Oh,
He's like the last thing he wanted to hear in the last turn.
burst of speed.
Burst of speed. That one I know is labeled right.
Advance or something?
Oh, I can shoot, move.
Advance and shoot move?
No. In your shooting phase,
Oh,
any
yeah.
one of your armies, including units, have made to move this phase. You can make a normal move up to D6.
Oh, okay, cool. Move,
So,
shoot, move. That's neat.
Yeah, it's basically you think you're Eldar or
Yeah.
Tau.
Yeah.
Or you can score 3 victory points by doing whatever it says at the bottom.
Yeah.
What are your other secondaries?
Establish locus. Area denial.
Area is easy.
Yes and no. Need them to go deal with that. Need him to go deal with that. Need him to deal with that. Oh, they're no longer. I gotta roll for
Yeah.
that. I've got 1 CP, and then you've got what?
2.
2.
I'll be up to 2.
I'm not winning this game. I can move, shoot, move. Okay, so
The scouts can come down at now and establish a locust in his deployment zone. So
Yeah.
that's 4 points. I'll just mark that.
Yeah.
And then area denial you should be able to do no problem. So let's just look at the points.
Does area have a battle shot caveat or no? I mean, even if it does, he can still get there. But
What do you have score for primary, Mike? You hold more?
he'll hold
No.
1
He
because I
holds
hold
1.
3.
No, he holds 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he only gets to 1 point. So area denial would be 5 still, I believe.
Area does have a battle shock caveat, so he has to spend CP to pass that.
That's true.
But you're not in Kairos' range, so you
Okay, so I max scored you there, Mike, and you can't. Well, without getting a kill, you're down by 10. If you get a kill and kill more, you cannot win. If you score for burst of speed, you technically make him have to. No, you can't win because he's going to score hold no matter what.
not necessarily. Okay, all right, let's try this.
Well, he's going to hold.
I'm
There's
gonna
no way
spend
this
my.
guy's gonna
I'm
hold.
gonna spend my 1 for
Insane Bravery?
insane. Yeah.
You're gonna pass battle shock. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna oath this.
Bring down your scouts in a corner and establish a locus.
Yep.
Don't stop my sabotage.
Well,
Yeah, there's no way for Mike to pull this one back. Because he gets to choose to hold at the end of his turn, I'm assuming.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because if that's the case, it's impossible for him to stopping him from holding.
Unless I'm just dead.
Yeah, I just already scored you the 4, and there's no way he can catch up, even if I give him every point. He can. Let's just assume he kills something. Let's assume he kills more,
Chris just crunching numbers back there.
and let's give him burst of speed for fun. Yeah. So Carson, you'd have to not kill anything and not score on a secondary. If I give him max everything, he's up by 1 point right now.
Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, that's smart.
Like
That way I
that.
can't overwatch them.
Hmm?
Oh, it's smart. That way I can't overwatch them.
And then can you just literally? Oh, sorry.
Mike does not believe in
I'm
the
just
math.
gonna do one quick thing. Sorry, before I do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this would be a very close game for
Right.
differential. I mean, he could make it a team's draw.
You do have uppy downy, right? Damn it.
So what are you trying to figure out there, Mike?
I'm just trying to, like, if I kill him off this and get him lower so that he doesn't hold that, he still scores 4. Try to kill enough that I kill more.
Yeah, I've already figured all that for you. Yeah.
I'm getting, sorry, this guy's got to be a little closer. I'm getting area denial.
Yep.
I'm getting this established locus.
Yep.
And then if I hold more next turn.
There is no next turn. This is turn 5.
Oh, I thought this was turn 4.
No, that's why I did the math for
Oh.
you. I was like, you can't mathematically win.
Good luck. Oh, sorry. I thought it was turn 4.
No.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
guys.
I was like, he doesn't believe my math. I gave you all the points.
No.
Okay.
I thought it was turn 4.
Hey,
Sorry.
Carson, for flip secondaries, we're gonna give you a kill, Mike, because there's for sure you'll kill something.
Oh, I think I'll kill 2.
Yeah, you probably kill the blues and the.
Yeah, we're just
Yes.
talking it out here just for a final score. What'd you
And I
flip?
probably killed the big bird. Maybe. You have flux.
and
Maybe not.
Full
Yeah.
20 wins.
Yeah.
Just
Or I'll kill the chariot then.
That's
Go for
fair.
the chariot.
okay.
I think I hold on to sabotage because it's really easy. Turn 5.
I thought you had sabotage last turn.
I did. You stopped it
Oh,
because you
right.
killed them.
But are you going to toss it?
No, I'm gonna keep it because it's super easy.
Okay.
And recover, which is now super easy.
Yeah, because all you do is
Yep.
pick up him.
Yep.
And then
Probably
recover.
flamers because he has some
No,
battle shock.
it's
Oh, right.
an easy 6 points for those two, and
yeah,
then
recover.
He
And then
holds.
sabotage for
3.
3.
Yeah, and then do you think you kill a unit?
Without the prince, the blues, and the chariot.
Because I would have killed 1, 2, and the chariot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you kill more than 3?
I mean, the bird.
No,
just
no,
goes
it
and
just
kills
says
them.
he kill. I
Oh,
don't.
does he? Yeah, he kills 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there we
then
go.
I'll end up with kill more. But yeah.
So 76-64 is
Yeah.
the final.
Nice. That sounds
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Good game.
No, that's that last turn when I flubbed it and you kicked off. It was
Yeah.
I thought this was still turn 4.
Yeah. When you reflub, that's because we had 2 flub turns.
Yeah.
When you reflubbed, I didn't reflub.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No.
nice,
Good game,
nice,
sir.
nice. Yeah. Good game, Mikey. That was fun.
That was definitely an entertaining game.
Oh yeah, it was back and our games are always back and forth.
I'm shocked. I got that far ahead of you. I didn't think I was outscoring you that much.
Yeah, that big turn that I failed to charge. You were able to.
You had 2 12 turns, Carson,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
and he didn't get a 12 turn until he had 2 8s.
I should have had a 12
and-
turn. Oh no,
yeah.
I didn't.
No,
The
you got
battle shocks were key.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
That stopped your.
Oh, he
12
wouldn't
turn.
get all 3 zones minor. I don't think he had the models left. We just gave him 3 points for recover.
Well, if I uppy one of the flamers do home, something does middle, flamers do. His.
Well, you're doing 2 actions though. You're doing recover. Yeah,
And
he'll
then-
get 6 for
and
the
then-
zone one or the no. He's doing locust, so he's already doing an action.
No, it's a recover assets.
Oh,
Yes, so sabotaging with one
Oh.
thing, and then 2 other.
yeah,
you have
the-
to do 3 more actions in order to get.
The horrors just sab this because they're there already. Flamers action here, Flamers action home, and Kairos actions middle, and then the Lord of Change goes and kills them for.
You need to action for recover. You need to action in his deployment zone to
Yeah.
get 6.
Yeah, that's what these
The
Flamers uppy
Flamers.
downy to get there.
Oh, is there room over there?
yeah, they go up, they
Yeah,
come back
oh,
down.
okay.
Mikey left the corner.
Well, because I had to for
Yep.
points.
Okay, 79-64.
Yeah, no, the turn that I flubbed, that was what it was the battle shocks in the middle.
100%, yeah. remembering Bellacor's rarely used rule was pretty clutch. And I was just thinking, like, fuck you, I'm going to go out with a bang. And then he failed both.
No, that was good.
Yeah, and Be'lakor healing 5 didn't mean much, but it was cool.
Yeah, no, and
He's trying hard to stay in the list.
So the worst part about all this is that you didn't get to see the true power of the chicken shooting.
No, the chicken choked every time he shot.
So just to give you an example of how crazy it can pop off, McWhirp and Edmonton in the game he lost to not be one of the games he lost, the only game he lost was to the Daemons player.
Love it.
Right?
Yeah.
Karios gets line of sight on Vol and her unit because he got the burst of speed to get the extra little bit. Wiped the unit with 1 activation of shooting.
Nice. Lord of Change or Kairos?
Lord of Change.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he must have hit so many sustains.
The Lord of Change is the king of swing. I've had it going from 1 rounding a repulsor in like turn 2 to killing a single Space Marine in turn 3. It was
very swingy.
Yeah, he's the king of swing. Sustained D3, like he has hit like 23 hits for me.
Yeah, I was hoping like whatever you shove forward to get line of sight for like him. I overwatch, I kill.
For sure.
I do that to get eliminated, and then that turn I needed to kill like that guy living hurt the
Screamer buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then not killing the chariot sucked because I totally forgot about the 18-inch with the Lancer. I was like, oh, I'll kill it with the Lancer.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it just if I killed him and killed these ones, maybe it changes it a little bit.
With 18-inch low knob and rerollable 4 invulns, it's very durable to shooting.
Yeah.
Right.
No, and the problem is that bird sat there and just gave you your eyesight to keep doing the indirects. You didn't have to put anything else out.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't shooting it and you weren't moving it, so it's just like,
I love the pinks with the -1 to hit guy. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like
if I'd rolled a little better on that squad, maybe I wipe it, maybe I don't. I don't know.
As soon as you don't wipe the pinks, and he rolls like a little, like he rolled really good on the pink split.
I rolled hot on the split.
But like I think you killed 6 and he brought 11 models back at one point.
Yeah, well, he hit all his splits, right?
Yeah,
all but 1, I think.
A good amount, a very good amount of them.
Yeah, and which is huge. Those units are really hard to get rid of if you don't have the shooting to deal with it.
Yeah, if you hit it for like 7 to 9 wounds, and then I hit hot on the splits, they just don't die for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Carson, so Be'lakor, what are we thinking?
Not leaving the list.
He's earned some more reps for sure. Just because of how it played out. I still don't know if he is worth a second chariot and a third bird, which is what I cut for him. The third bird lets me uppy downing a bird and take really weird high angle shots with it, because I can like uppy down to 18 inches away and be relatively safe, and then give it the strat, so it's shooting at strength 13, AP 3, and it actually does respectable work.
The melee threat is legit.
I wasn't really trying to overly commit because the last couple of games I just overcommitted and I died. So
I think Be'lakor allowing you to stand in the open a little bit too also helps.
For sure, because without him, it's just these 2 birds sit here and pump out shots.
Yeah,
and I
but now they
sacrifice
can
a
move
unit
closer
to give the bird line of sight.
Also,
I was misusing Vulcan. Yeah.
But also another thing, Carson, probably is that Be'lakor also makes it so it's harder to, like, you know, when people start pop shotting the pinks and getting them down,
100%.
like now all of a sudden they got to get within 18, so like they can't just do the long bomb shot to pick off the last pink.
Yeah, if they want to kill a pink, they got to come in, let my birds interact with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
So, okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
I'm really thinking about getting rid of those damn aggressive.
We're gonna wrap this one up. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. QR code on the screen if you want to join our Discord. 300-ish people in there. It's a really non-toxic one. Unlike some of the Discords, it's actually a pretty friendly one. QR code on the screen for members. Thanks to all the members who support the channel. $1.99 a month buys us a coffee. $4.99 a month helps support the channel. That's the MTT supporter level. Thanks. You can follow us on all the socials. We're on streaming on all the things. We're on X. We're on Twitch. So if you have a Twitch, give us a follow on there. We're on Kick, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because we seem to get a lot of spam on Kick. So that would have been a 12-8. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out this differential thing for teams the next weekend. We will not be streaming next weekend because almost everybody on our team will be at the team event that's coming up. And so we're probably going to do a review show of that. I got to talk to Danny. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll play us out with our song.
Woke up locked and loaded, caffeine in my veins. Had a chills running wild like a storm in my brain. Both the singing thunder, black my birds the air. On the mid-table grind, brother, pull up a chair. We ain't going to champions, but we bring the clash. Where the dice still roll and the army slash. From the eye of the wall to the deep eyes roll. Live on the stream and we're taking it all. Mid-table tactics, rolling bones with fate on fire. Mid-table tactics, living fast in the emperor's ire. We're not gods, we're not scrubs, just tactical freaks. Average is achievable, grind every week. Dice are falling like artillery shells. Comment section screaming that deep strike was hell. Rules lawyers luck, but we laugh them away. Cause we play for the thrill, not the dirty payday. Push all dreams in plastic board pride. We paint like lemon, let our legions ride. Got my customs gold and my arms degree. We're the best damn chaos you've ever seen. Mid-table tactics, where the dice gods watch it steer. Mid-table tactics, punching chaos straight in the beard. We're the underdog prophets with a war game soul. Average is achievable, that's how we roll. Blood for the chat, skulls for the stream. Victory is painted in a technicolor dream. Saviors or sinners, it's all just a game. But when the battle begins, you remember our name. Splash that light, drop that law. Battle servitors mop the floor. Vest of dawn, a high tyrant's roar. We bring the war, and then some more. Mid-table tactics, shouting out across the stars. Mid-table tactics, battle scarred with twitchy scars. In the 41st millennium, we stand up proud. Average is achievable, we shout it loud.